Well, hello, every pony. Hello, Delta, Blade Vap, Rick Bryan, Armades, Mecha Ninja, Boulder Dash, Kiwi of the Dead. Thank you for 21 months of spooky subscriptions, Kiwi. 21 means I can legally drink salt water, right? Ooh, baby. Legally, but not spiritually. Not medically, maybe. Welcome back, everybody. Tonight is going to be... Blade says, I thought you were carving a watermelon. No, that was just for my Halloween party over the weekend, but I'm all out of melons now. All I have is this big wet pumpkin. Tonight's stream is going to be a double feature. I already scooped out as much of the guts as I felt like it. First I'm going to be carving a beautiful pumpkin, because Halloween is tomorrow, and I haven't done that yet. And I have an exciting idea for this pumpkin. And then, no, you couldn't say that, Fluffy. No. And then after we finish carving our beautiful Pumpo here, we are going to be playing Homebody, a scary horror game. This pumpkin feels good. This is a thumpable pumpkin. I mean, most pumpkins are, but this one's real thumpable. Let's see. Give me the sweet, sweet saline. How did the melon carving go? It went well. It went well. We had several exciting entries. I can show you a picture of the melons. What we did is we spray painted them so that they looked like dragon eggs, in quotes anyways. Here was one of the entries. We've got Doth Weekend at Wilson's. As you can see, they put the candles in the eye holes. A little scary, actually. We had the penicorn. I'm only showing that one for a second. I am not going to turn that pumpkin into a carriage for the ball. I did not get invited. Did I keep the seeds for roasting? I didn't, because this pumpkin is a little old and the seeds were kind of bad smelling, honestly. Watermelon pumpkin with butter. Hello, TJ. Mess with Vappy and you'll get the slappy. Kiwi redeemed eat pumpkin. Don't call it thumpable. I'd thump that. Can't say WAP, but can call the pumpkin thumpable. Is that real fire Vap? No, these are little electric candle thingies. Not real fire. I can turn them upside down. I had like 1 million of them for the party, so that's my decoration for this evening. No, it's not, Boulder. I refuse to acknowledge this. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw out what we want to do first. So lately I've been thinking a lot about one specific Pokemon. Let's get a nice smooth surface here to work on. Yeah, that's a beautiful flat face to work on here. I've been thinking a lot about one specific Pokemon. I've been watching a YouTuber who does competitive Pokemon. And I learned that the Pokemon Clefairy is actually very competitively viable. And the reason is that Clefairy, it's more viable than Clefable because it has the ability Friend Guard, which Clefable does not have. So Eviolite Clefairy is a whole thing, and I think that's extremely funny. So I was watching this competitive Pokemon YouTuber and his Clefairy, and he cooked up this whole crazy scheme for how Clefairy can make Komodo viable, yada yada yada. But anyways, every time he sends out this Clefairy, it makes its little cry, which is like, and every time he sends it out, he goes pee-pee, because that's what it sounds like it's saying, pee-pee every time. So I'm gonna make a beautiful pee-pee Clefairy tonight. That's the goal here. It's time to get pee-pee. Let's see. Clefairy has a very small face on a very big body. That's what I like about Clefairy. And it has a snaggletooth like that. Let me catch up with the chat here. Pumpkin flavored pump mode called Thump Mode. This October, I committed myself to rewatching Soul Eater, says Wolfshear. After the last episode, forgot how bad the ending was. That's so sad. Soul Eater's fire, but cringe. It's already super cute. One of my favorites. Pee-pee. I like this song. It's the spooky haunted circus theme from Kirby. Sounds more fun than Eviolite Chansey. Vap is making Kirby. A one-trick Voni. Preepy, says Mega Ninja. Cape being. Don't even talk to me until I've had my pee-pee Clefairy. Vap evening. Watching with my pumpkin boy and his ghostly friends. Yes! Oh my gosh. Your Pumpkaboo is incredible. It's got such a big head. English. Okay, so let's see. We got that, and then Clefairy has a big swirly thing right there. And I think that's pretty much it. That's a Clefairy. And then I'm gonna put, like, later I'm gonna attach little ears onto it. Yeah, this is gonna be good. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Did you see the Homestar Halloween tune this year? No, I didn't. I was trying to explain Trogdor to Clay the other day. Because I had my Trogdor Dratini after the Charm stream, but he was born in the year 2000. He doesn't know about Trogdor. It was a painful moment for me, aging, you know? I think I was able to get the idea across. Trogdor is just inherently funny. I showed him some pictures on Google Images, so I think everything worked out. Okay, so this is a very thick pumpkin, which is really not what you actually want for pumpkin carving, because the walls are so thick that you end up with some difficulty getting the light to shine through. So this might take a couple passes, but I've got my little lanterns here, so if I want to test out the lighting, I can just pop them inside. Let's see. Small PP or none at all, stonks. Also, I have a cold right now. It's not COVID. I've been testing every day, but I do have a cold. So if you hear me making gross, slimy noises, just think of it as part of the sort of Halloween ambiance. It's like there's a goopy ghoul in here. Is Clefairy's hair a pompadour? Hello, Echo. How are you? I'm doing great. Y'all ever thought about Clefairy? How it has a curly tail, right? But it never uncurls that tail. And if it did uncurl that tail, think how scary it would be. It would be like 6 feet long. It would be like an alligator tail. I hope it can't uncurl that tail or else it's scary. Okay, there we go. We got its eyes. I don't know if the light's gonna shine through enough on these, but we'll do our best here. God, I have to blow my nose already. I'm crumbling. A reverse Gengar pumpkin. Basically, how does Clay not know about Trogdor? Clay's just a baby. He's 23! Homestar made a cartoon this year? Trog Dratini. They do that every year. Baby Clay. This is why Bap thinks I'm 29. I'm at least 15 years older than Clay. They've been back since 2014. Just play the Trogdor song for him. It's been 84 years since I've seen anything Homestar Runner. Clefairy's tail versus Squirtle tail. You cannot stop Homestar Runner from running. Macromedia Flash passed away. Is it on YouTube? Squirtle is a squirrel turtle. And the website is uploaded. Okay, so we have the eyes. Eyes and mouth are really the most important thing when it comes to Clefairy. I think maybe the best thing to do for the cheeks is to do that technique where you like scrape away layers, but you leave some of the skin there so that you can see it like glowing glowing through. Oh, I'm so healthy. You guys wish you could be as healthy as me, but you can't. My vitality, my vigor, it's all for me, none for you. Sorry. I've had so much Dayquil. Alright, there's his little mouth. Ooh, just gonna pop that right out. Put that right there for later. His little tooth! Oh no, he looks really silly. Okay, sounds good, Wolfshear. We're all jealous of your powerful spinal juices. You've met with a terrible fate. Looks like a baby. Oh, it's a ramen noodle. Yes, that's really good. The person who posted this is responsible for me being here. Yes, the Weedle person. I think she follows me on Twitter. Every once in a while she'll leave a comment. Alright, we're gonna kind of clear the mouth out a little. That needs a little more work. Sorry if I get my head in the frame here. I'm wearing my new baseball cap from TwitchCon. And the brim might occasionally pop into the frame. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, that's looking good. Very pee-pee. Pee-pee. Go ahead and clean up the extra goo here. And let's do the hair swirl next. That's gonna be a little challenging, but I'm not a coward. I can make it work. It's Koibi. Beep. I carved a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern once. It was decent. It was Lunatone. What's the hat, says Boulder. You will see it later because I'll be doing face cam for the Homebody stream if you're gonna be sticking around. But it's a lilac colored hat with a an embroidered purple heart on it. It's really cute. Dishwashing, dishwashing. Hi, Groon. I'm sort of dish. Whoops. Oh gosh, I stabbed it. I'm sorry, Clefairy. I'm sort of dishwashing. I'm washing dish pumpkin. I actually did. I put this pumpkin in the sink and washed it with a sponge earlier because it was so dirty. And I scraped all the guts out into the sink, and some of the seeds went down the drain, and I'm gonna have to deal with that later. But for now, here we are. Wave dashing. Stick around for your streams. You're right. Why am I here? Playing a hollow stream and never do it. I almost canceled because this cold was really getting me earlier, but I took Dayquil, I had a terrible chaos nap, and I rallied, and I'm here, and we're gonna make it happen, you guys. You know why? Pee-pee! It's because Halloween is the best. It's the best. It's the best holiday that there is. Oh my gosh, I keep stabbing this Clefairy in the same spot. I'm so sorry. It's all gonna be worth it for the Clefumpkin. Okay. I think I got some of the hair kind of separated out here. This little chunk needs to get picked out. Ooh, very gooey. Let's just go ahead and clean that off a little. Clefumpkin versus Spunkin, who wins? The Clefumpkin is bigger, and the Spunkin did get chopped in half with a sword. So I think this year it would be the Clefumpkin. I think it's so heavy, I think I could drop the Clefumpkin on the Spunkin and it would just explode. Vab disemboweled a Clefairy. Do it for the pee-pee! Boy, Vab seeds might be an issue, but I raise you ramen bits down the drain for a little too long. Oh god, did they like soak up water? Do it for the pee-pee! Stop stabbing Clefairy. Drugged out of her gourd, Vap is best Vap. The Clef self-ban. I couldn't figure out anything to play. I wanted to do Stardew after my Castlevania fell through, but that hasn't captured my attention lately. Clefunkin versus Pumpkin, who wins? Friday night Clefumpkin. Would explumpkin. Peepees! Hello, mustard cookie monster. Is that Stumbles? Or someone totally new? Because if it's not Stumbles, Stumbles would appreciate the username. That dude loves him a mustard cookie, that's for sure. We did have our medieval Halloween party at the Poisoned Peasant Tavern, which is what we renamed our house to. And it went quite well. Someone got here and then just immediately fell asleep on the couch. And it wasn't like a light nap either, they were like asleep. And I just really admire that attitude of just like being so chill. You're just like, you get to a party and you're like, you know what? I'm tired. And just pass out. That's awesome. I turned off the light for him, made him all cozy. He left like half his costume here by accident. I just thought it was really funny. There we go. I feel like the inside of the curl actually needs a little, this little bit right here is not emphasized enough. So the reason we're playing Homebody is because I don't think it's too disturbing. I believe the developer is Jory from Game Grumps, one of the people who works on Game Grumps, and it had some of the developers from Dream Daddy also working on it. And it appears to be a short game with a lot of puzzles. And I think it's scary, but like I said, it's not like a horrifying slasher or anything. But I think it does have some rather serious themes in it, so, you know, be warned. But I don't know, I want to be a little scared. It's Halloween, you know? Sometimes you gotta wean out. And last year I played Inscription thinking that it was a short game and ended up playing it for months, but I don't think Homebody is that type of game. Homebody is like a actually short game. I looked into it, so we should be okay. Okay, I think I need like... Hang on a second. I think I need to go get like a knife or something for the cheeks. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm not 100% sure how to do this, so we're just gonna try some different techniques. Whoops, I should catch up on the chat first, though. Clefumpkin knows how to metronome. Spunkin will sell you extra pee-pee. None of those are words. It stumbles. It stumbles. That's a name. Based on the PFP at least. If we do a raid, the raid message is obviously gonna have to be pee-pee. Hi Muffin, how are you? Toby says, me! I recently learned the reason King Dedede was given, DDD, excuse me, was given a southern accent in the Kirby anime was to make fun of George W. Bush. 4 kids was weird. That's me at parties. Did you have a fortuitous VwitchCon? I did. It was a fortuitous VwitchCon. I hope they don't do it in Vegas again, but I had a good time. I did. I'm glad to be home. So I think probably the thing to do would be to sort of carve the skin off first, give myself some like guidelines here, and then start scraping in maybe with the spoon. The skin isn't like that hard, so it shouldn't be crazy difficult to get in there with the edge of a spoon. And if it doesn't work at all, I can always just go ahead and carve these out. Like, it doesn't matter, but I want to at least try for the artistry, you know? You ever wondered what claymation Vap would look like? I have legit fallen asleep at parties. That's something I would do. Someday I will attend Vap's Halloween party. Definitely not the Stumbles fella, but they sound like a swell fella. I've been subjected to claymated marzipan in the new tune, and I wish I hadn't been. Man sure enjoys a hot dog. It also has a hot dog in it that says bastard. I looked earlier, probably around a 7-hour game. We not on Twitch. Not a one-stream game, not with that Attitude Delta. I figured I'll like the game and I'll play it on a different, you know, I'll finish it. Or it'll be like, yeah, that was fun, but I don't feel the need to follow up. So either way, win-win. Oh, this is difficult, actually. I don't think this is the way to do this. Okay, you know what? Back to the knife. Back to the knife. The knife is the way to do this. This song is from Inspector Gadget. It just keeps quoting Inspector Gadget. Spunkin and Clefumpkin are combining their powers to make a pee-pees. Like that Vap can't say pee-pee without getting all high-pitched. Ever played the original Luigi's Mansion? If there was a dog at a Halloween party, I'm sad. That's where I'm hanging out. Don't force it, says Blade Vap. Okay, I'm being very gentle. Very, very delicate. Didn't I play the original? Isn't that what I played? The original Luigi's Mansion, last year? That wasn't 2, was it? That was the original. Yeah, that was the original. This looks right, but I think the light would have to be pretty bright to shine through. Yeah, I think 2 years ago I did like 1 episode of Luigi's Mansion for Halloween, and then I picked it back up like a year later and finally finished it. Because I remember freaking out at that Bowser boss fight and being down to like one health and stuff. That was very scary. But I did do it. Okay, this is something. Maybe this is right. Hello, Flair, how are you? You started then finished after your surgery. You couldn't have done 2 because it's on the 3DS. Vaporoni on a Monday? I know, right? Can you believe the excellent energy in here? A bonus Vap Monday? It's just like Garfield. Okay, let's see. There we go. This doesn't feel like the right way to do this, but I don't have the kinds of, you know, schmancy tools that professional pumpkin carvers have. So we will just do our best. I feel like my relationship with Clefairy is like, when I was a kid, I was like, eh, that's kind of dumb. And then now that I'm older, I'm like, actually, Clefairy is the perfect Pokemon. Just a pink ball with a big dumb face. Just real Kirby energy. One big dumb tooth. It waggles its finger. It's from space. 10 out of 10. No notes. 10 out of 10. Okay, I don't think I've carved these cheeks like deep enough. But, we could test it out. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights really quick and see how this looks with the lantern inside. Oh, it's definitely not dark enough to actually see. Hang on, let me turn off the lights in the room. 1 minute, I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Spooky. It's a Clefumpkin. Okay, there's a little bit of light coming through the cheeks. It could definitely be better, though. That's good to know. This was a good test. Get these lights back on. We're getting there. I think it does need ears. I wasn't gonna put ears on, but I'm reconsidering my choice here. I think ears are an important part of the creature. Let's see. Ah, Super Metroid. Don't stab yourself, Vaporoni. No promises, Toby. It was around... I don't think I was around last. Who gave Vapo a knife? Coco Gadget, I like your teeth. Have you seen the Pinkie Pie pumpkin? I did! I saw it! I heard most people say Clefairy is meant to be the franchise mascot. It's so wretched. You should have got a couple of mini pumpkins and painted your Emerald team on them. I'd kill for a gunk can. My first exposure to Pokemon was a Sinnoh team leader highlight in a kids magazine. For some reason they gave Maylene a Houndoom, and that was the only one I liked at the time. Now look at us! We've come so far! Some actually really knowledgeable PokeTuber disputed the fact. Pinkie Pie Gourd incident, Clefairy crash lands into Vapsalon. She offers them cookie. I get it, your choice here. Here's some new music. No! Oh my god, it better not be Crazy Bus. Give Clefairy Cat earlier's normal bus. It's Skull Monkeys. Okay, okay. As long as it's not Crazy Bus, we'll listen. We'll listen.
Little bonus room, 'cause I know you've had it tough. And here's a little bonus tune.
This is scary.
Real cool stuff. Yes, here's a little bonus room.
I don't like it.
And play.
Okay, let's see. We need the ears, which go up and over like that.
Linger, 'cause I'm your video friend.
Something like that. Maybe more like this.
With a hand to land. Here's a little bonus room.
No, this is too scary. I need to listen to something else. I don't like this.
Your sweet time.
We're going back to Super Metroid. Grun says, may I recommend A Million Gruesome Ways to Die? No! It's Halloween Eve. It's supposed to be scary. I stopped it right before the best part. I'm sorry. What's the best part? You have to bear with me. I need to save all my bravery energy for playing Homebody. I'm already scared. I feel like the Pinkie Pie gourd is gonna come get me. The blade keeps slipping out and stabbing poor Clefairy. I'm sorry, bud. Okay, so now let's do the outside of the ear. The part where you must die. I can give you a timestamp. 1 minute in. Okay, okay, I must die. You're right. That's a good point. I hadn't considered that. Clear it out. This is really loud. Let me turn that down. This is stuck. I don't know where it's attached, but I can't get this earpiece to go away. Yeah, I don't... What happened? It's like jammed in place. Oh! I just flicked that pumpkin away. Yeah, it's definitely still holding on somewhere. Let me go back over this part. There we go, now it's moving. Got it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, now it's starting to look like a Clefairy. It's coming together. And what's scarier than Eviolite Friend Guard Clefairy? Nothing. If you're a dragon type. Okay, let's see. You guys enjoying this pumpkin knife ASMR? This part of the pumpkin over on this side is much thicker. The shell is really fighting me. Okay, get that out of here. Get this out of here. I played the Luigi's Mansion game that's on the Switch with Clay while I was recovering from my surgery, and that game is really good. The one with Guigi and they're in the big hotel. I really liked that one. That game kicked ass. It was beautifully themed. Fun puzzles, fun environment, great multiplayer, couch co-op. I mean, gosh. You just don't get a lot of couch co-op these days. I thought it was great. Okay. Sorry, still working on this one ear. It's hard when you're at an angle because the light doesn't want to like shine straight through, you know? You have to like really get the inside carved away a little. Whew. Working up a sweat on this clefumpkin. Okay. That's not bad. I think I need to revisit the cheeks. Let me catch up here. I can make you face the greatest in Korodai, or else you must die. This is the actual spookiest song. The first chapter of the Pokemon manga that starred Clefairy is called The Strange Pokemon. Pee-pee! Fabshush, I'm trying to listen to the violent stabbings of the pumpkin. I have not played Luigi's Mansion 3. I've never heard of a Pokemon Rhyme referred to as a shell, even though it is. Welcome to Walmart. You must die! Luigi's Mansion 3 is so good, made by Next Level Games. When Microsoft and Sony were buying up developers left and right, Nintendo only bought Next Level Games. They make such good games. It was really good. I liked it a lot. Okay, I want to see what's at 1 minute in, and then I have to stop clicking on links. I'm getting distracted. Okay, I'm going to 50 seconds.
You're the bomb, and me, I'm kind of like your dad, and a little like your mom. There are no monsters here. Hey, wait, look over there. I was just kidding. Don't be scared.
But I am scared.
And when you turn this game off in the real world once again, you
No!
play make-believe or try.
Okay. I have to focus. I have to be so focused. Remember to eat shit, gamers. You must die. A Pokemon rind. Amazing. Do 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 do. Beep 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 beep. Do 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 do. Beep 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 beep. Do 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 beep 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 beep. The only jump scare in the song. That's just what songs needed. Fear. I can't tell you how many times I put on a cassette tape and I just think, this is great, but not scary enough. Hello, Hypernova. How are you? Happy, what do they call the night before Halloween? Like the witches twitches? It's got a name, I can't remember what it is. Hello, Navy Teal. It was cool seeing your booth at TwitchCon. You might not remember I was the blue-haired guy you also bumped into at the water fountain. Oh, yeah, I do remember you. Hello. I was worried that I weirded you out when I said hi to you again at the water fountain, so I'm glad I didn't. I'm trying very hard to carve a Clefairy pumpkin right now, but I'm not a Clefumpkin master. But thank you for coming by at TwitchCon. It was so fun. I met so many cool people. I hope you escaped the sicknesses that everyone got at TwitchCon. I almost said at COVID. That's a Freudian slip. Some Hallows Eve, says Fluffy. Mecca, thank you for clipping pee 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 pee. Mischief Night. Welcome to the Truly Vaporeon Halloween stream. You must pee pee. Oh, I'm sorry, Hypernova. I hope the stream cheers you up. A Vasette tape. Bite the Clefumpkin. At COVID, says Groon. Oh, to be a Clefumpkin master. I did just wash the pumpkin, so I don't see why not. I could give it a bite. I can't really get my teeth around it. I left a dent there. Will that do? Came back with no symptoms, says Navy Teal. Okay, glad to hear it. I have a cold. It's not COVID, but I figured I would get something eventually. I had a big thing of hand sanitizer at my booth, and I kept trying to clean, but there's only so much you can do when there's that many people in one building. Welcome to Truly a Vaporeon's art stream. You must die, says Groon. Oh yeah, but Groon, someone really wanted to trade, another artist really wanted to trade for your, the Vaporeon horse that had the cutie mark on it. And another artist traded me some truly shocking items for it. I'll be mailing them to you soon. Because my condition was that I would only trade for something that was as cursed as the Vaporeon horse, and boy did they provide. So I hope you look forward to that. For anyone who's already seen it, don't spoil it for Groot if they haven't seen it yet. I want them to be shocked if possible. Okay, I think the cheeks are pretty well carved out. We can do another lighting test once everything is done here. But I think this is looking pretty good so far. Okay, let me catch up here. You must hydrate. Thank you, I will. I'm back on drinking my grandpa waters here, my seltzers. And Mecha redeemed. Ooh, big stretch. Thank you, I will. Help, says Groon. Boulder says, look, if you hint, it evolves today of all days. I don't even remember what it was, says Kiwi. Do you play Pokemon Sleep? I forgot, but Shuppet's in the game. I have not played it yet. Oh, I'm rolling my shoulders here. Old man seltzers. Still laughing that we sent the horses for guaranteed Monday delivery and they crossed the country overnight. Dude, it was literally like the next morning. It was no later than like 11 in the morning that they got to me. So they straight up put that box of Pokemon horses on like an overnight jet. Like, it was being shipped with probably like medicine and stuff. I saw the box outside and was like, oh, that's a big box. That must be some more of like Clay's stuff for the convention. That can't possibly be the horses because they only got shipped yesterday night. But no, they got overnighted. It was like in Balto. They had sled dogs running across the country to get those horses to me. And it was worth it. It was all worth it. And I only, like I said, I only came home with a couple of them. Most of them went to their happy new homes, so the ones that remain are going to be getting a special graphical update sometime pretty soon, so look forward to that. I feel like the ears are not going to work that well. Well, we can try it. We'll give it a shot. All we can do is try on this earth. Okay, let's see. Okay, in a minute I'm going to turn the lights off again and give this a test and see where we're at. Just gonna clean all the gunk up. It looks good. I'm liking how it looks. I kind of want to give it the little, like, eye shines that Clefairy has. I don't know what those are called. Maybe I could just, like, cut little pieces of this. Just kind of put them in there. Let's try it. Yeah, like that. That one's a little funky. Let me fix this one first. Oh god, it's slipping away from me. Okay, this one needs to be trimmed down. Because it's looking like the sideways pupil of a goat right now, and that's not the right energy, honestly. Okay, just making a huge mess here. Oops, just kind of fell in. No, okay, you know what? Let's see if it even works with the first eye, and then we'll come back to this. I'll load this thing up with lanterns. Just pop those in there, and then let me go turn off the overhead light so we can get a good look. Whoops. That wasn't the right button. Okay. The reveal. Ooh, it's coming together. Yeah, the cheeks are... The right cheek is getting more of a glow. The left cheek needs some work. Maybe I could just keep the lights off for a few minutes while I adjust things so I don't have to keep going back and forth. I'm apparently a Muppet now, says Blade. The forces were shipped so quickly because the boxes wouldn't stop speaking in deep, hushed tones that caused everyone to go crazy. You all now have that one Polar Express song stuck in your head. Update. Here we only have one rule, never ever let it cool. New funky mode, eye surgery. New funky pee-pee. You could give it a tail if you're feeling ambitious. I got to pet a goat yesterday, says Toby. Ugh, jealous. Local Ren Fair at a petting zoo. A goat, Thumpkin. I always thought goat eyes were terrifying, but after seeing some people make artistic cartoons and drawings, my opinions have changed. Yeah, they're a little creepy, but then when you actually meet goats, they're a very silly animal, so it's kind of hard to take them seriously after a while. And a lot of animals in that family actually have that shape of pupil. You know, horses actually have strange-looking pupils. Their eyes are just very dark, so it's hard to tell. But if you ever look at a horse with light eyes, it might surprise you. Okay, that ear's looking good. The eye needs a little cleanup. I'm gonna take this thing out and put it to the side. Yeah, this eye is not as clean as it should be. I'm gonna clean it up a little. This is a very precise technique that I'm doing right now, called sticking a knife in there and just going crazy. Yeah, that worked. Okay, we'll do the same thing with the other one then. This music is making me nervous. Bottom of it needs a little work. It's so cute. Am I just like a big Clefairy stan now? I think I might be. That video is changing my brain chemistry. Get his ear a little bit more shapely. Yeah, that's looking good. Top of the swirl. Yeah, very nice. Okay, now we just really need to get these cheeks carved out, and like the inside of the mouth is a little weirdly shaped as well. I'm gonna use this sharper knife to kind of smooth that out. There we are. Yeah, okay. Cheek surgery. It's really hard to get far enough in there to get the light to shine through. Maybe if I get like a brighter light and put it inside, like a flashlight or something. I just didn't think about the thickness of the pumpkin shell and how much that would be a factor. Let's get the spoon in there. Oh, my creation. She's looking so good. Yeah. Okay, I think that's about as good as that's gonna get, honestly. Let's work on the other, because I'm almost all the way through, actually, and I'm scared I'm gonna poke a hole and then all of my scraping will have been for naught. This is kind of satisfying, though. Okay, let's get the spoon in. Spoon, 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 spoon. Now this side is really, really fighting me. Something like that. It's really not showing. Come on, lanterns. Brighten up. Okay, I'm like super close to poking a hole. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, let's wipe all this crud away. She's looking so good. Okay, now I put the little eye shine back in, and then I need to make one for the other eye. I only have this one at the moment. I love carving pumpkins. Truly a pointless activity. I think this is too big. Let me slim this one down a little. Okay, let's try this. Where does that... Ooh, yeah, that's a Clefairy right there. Beautiful. Yes. Respectable. Yes. Wonderful. Yeah, I think it's done. I think it's good. Let me catch up on the chat now. Oh my gosh, I accidentally opened my computer's settings. No, get out of here. Stop. I don't want to read the news right now. Oh my god. Stop. There we go. Let's see. Goats are creatures. No amount of science has ever been able to figure out more than that. That's, you know, yeah, that's right. That's right. There's an N64 inspired stream game that's good looking platformers where you play as a duo of goats. They had a cow, pony, a sheep, 2 goats, a bunch of bunnies, and a turtle. A whole menagerie. The horse people's actually a small horse, inexplicably called Corn Kid 64. Attenborough voice. Observe, a Katie using knives in the dark. Its brain can't grasp the danger. I'm just imagining a cursed photo edit of a horse with human-colored eyes. Scary! You cannot grasp the true form of Katie's planning. This is the plot to JoJo Part 4. If you can't see the danger, is it really dangerous at all? See wise words, Stumbles. Vap needs to make herself a Clefairsona. Pee-pee! Ostrich sand. I'm totally gonna remind you to draw Vap Clefairy during the next free time doodle part of the stream. Yes! The thickness of the thumpable pumpkin shell. Clefumpkin thick. Song of Healing plays for Vap's imminent injuries. Song of Healing. Sad but soothing. Real talk, they call it the Song of Healing, but it's really for emotional healing. That's true! Maybe that one guy in Ikana who's cursed to be a Gibdo. Maybe that, what's the Ben Drowned song? Song of Healing Reversed? Majora's Mask is weird. Truly a pointless activity. New channel name. I should mash up Song of Healing with Compression of Time. Congratulations, Preepy chat. We've probably Preepy given ourselves and Vapo new Preepy vocal tick. Breaking noise. Preepy. Realize I totally missed the Voni Express as a pun. The Voni Vexpress. Vap Clefairy would be cute. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. I wanted to show you guys my concept art for this pumpkin. I was doing some drawings last night and really making myself laugh. Man, I cannot get this thing to stay up. Come on, bud. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. 1 second. So last night I was really on my thinking about pee-pee, and do you guys know the plushes pee-pee from Item Label? They're like these little guys. They're like plushes of this. They're just like a little guy. They kind of look like a Furby. They're called pee-pees, and so I kept thinking about that, and so I tried to draw Clefairy as a pee-pee. There it is. And then I was trying to draw different forms of Clefable, and then I drew Clefable with a shotgun. And I forgot to put it away. I just left it out on the coffee table, and my roommate Holly saw it this morning and was like, hey, what's up with these drawings? And the answer is, I don't know. I just need to keep them around for sort of emotional support. Okay, so let's turn this beautiful thing upright and put its little lid on there. These lanterns are just slopping all over the place. There we go, some nice wet lanterns. Put the cap on there, wipe my hands off, and then in a minute we're gonna switch over to the main event, the horror game Homebody. I'm full of fear. Ooh, okay, so I need 1 minute to get my camera set up, and then it will be time. Let me catch up here. She was laughing so hard she made herself pee-pee. That's not a real flamin' pee-pee there, is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Is there a new Halloween Vap comic or going to be? Maybe. I want to eat peanuts with pee-pee every day. I have a sucklet from them. It haunts me. It could destroy the world easily. The shotgun? Clefable with a shotgun. Ready to make a pew-pew. I think you're a Clefairy stan. Clefable with a shotgun, the classic tune. Clefable used shotgun. Tell me someone's clipping that. Wet Lantern. Who needs metronome anymore? Wet Lantern is my new mellow indie rock band. Gonna play some home. Okay, I'm moving this pumpkin over behind me so it can watch my efforts. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dropping shit. 1 minute. Technical difficulties. Oh man, I dropped my decorative cat skeleton. I hate when that happens. Maybe it's a dog. I don't know. I got it. Don't worry. I fixed it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Alright. 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 I hope you guys are ready to pee your pants. I'm adjusting the camera. I'm adjusting the desk. Everything's so natural. Well, hang on now. There's something I didn't consider here. 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic while I shuffle things around so I stop talking. 1 minute. Well, hello. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a technical difficulty, which is a cool way of saying that I dropped something on the floor. Hi, Groon. Thank you for forcing everyone to express their emotions. I appreciate that. Let's catch up here. I dropped several things, honestly. But everything's okay. We're doing an exciting new low-light edition of the stream. We are going to be playing Homebody. Let me go ahead and turn off the music so we can just hear all the scary stuff that's going to be happening to me. I'm so excited. I love when things are scary and I don't hate it at all. Let's see. I think I turned the game's audio off. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and Whoop! Oh, I closed the game. Well, have a great Halloween, everybody. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's open it back up. I need to change the stream category. Oh yeah, I guess I should do that. It's gunk. Oh my gosh, epic fail win. Okay, let's go ahead and fix what I've just done wrong. Gonna go ahead and edit stream info. Category is Homebody. There we are. Done. All right. As I think I said, this is a scary game. It has serious themes. It's not going to be like horrifying, but it is a mature game for mature audiences. So do what you think is best for your comfort level. Just wanted to give a heads up since this stream is usually a little bit more gentle. Wow, look, I'm glowing. I'm like a ghost right now. You can watch me die on camera. I'm gonna make apple fritters. Are you jealous of my fresh apple fritters? I'm unimaginably jealous. It was me who did emo chat. It's all good. Need to sleep. Not sure I'd be able to watch it. I understand. Words cannot describe my envy. Okay, good night, Blade Vap. Psychological issues, anxiety, depression, OCD. Shove that right into my veins. Wow, Kiwi can't wait to have psychological issues. Hooray! Alright, let's all go get some psychological issues. Let me just scoot this over so I can see everything. A mature game for mature audiences, for mature people like us. Pee-pee, says Boulder. Yeah, you get it, Boulder. Alright, let's get started. More like, let's get farted. I'm scared. Handing out psychological issues like a business card. For some reason, my UI can't decide if I have thousands of joints or just one. We're so mature, that's how we know how to pee-pee responsibly. Hope this game is so scary it gives me pee-pee TSD. Man. I already have psychological issues as hyper. Well, this is already making me nervous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Click the mouse on a location in the game world to move there. I can do that. Double click to run. I'll be doing that a lot. Alternatively, use ADWS to walk. Hold left shift to run. Okay. Great. We're walking. I'm walking here. I will go forward. Go. Okay, you have to click on the ground. You can't just click forward. It has to actually highlight with the walk button. I think we all do. We wouldn't be on Twitch if we didn't, says Toby. True, my man, true. I'm actually really excited to see OCD themes being tackled seriously instead of being reduced to. I like things clean. Yeah, I understand. I've been on anxiety medication for some time now, and I'm ready for a game about anxiety. I'm sure that'll make me feel very calm. Heck yeah, says Toby. All right. Oh no, 26 unread messages. That's the real nightmare. What a disaster. Delete them all, says Armades. Hey Emily, you're not giving up already, are you? I've been thinking of trying ADHD medication, says Doe. It can be really helpful. From Alexa Amateur to Alexa Pro, says Navy Teal. It was the great headed killer man. I started getting the odd audio hallucination of sounds that make me jump, like the door knocking. Might be time for anxiety meds, but they're not too bad. You can take little tiny doses, you know? Okay, I should play the game. Yes. I mean, no, I'm on my way there. Kind of. Are you panicking? Do you need to pull over? Already did. I'm on this side of the road. No problem for me, Emily. Already did what? Panicked or pulled over? I pulled over. I've got 26 unread messages from my friends, and I know it's going to be bad news. I've been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes just trying to stay calm. But I don't think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around. And you were hoping I'd give you permission? I would like permission to turn around, yes. Oh, that's awesome, Doe. Maybe you don't have the anxiety grid. Maybe you're just crazy buggers like me. You know what? SSRIs are great for either situation. Look, you're not going to a funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. You have permission to... You must die, says Boulder. You do this every year and you always seem to have a good time. First things first, hands on wheel, keen ignition. Pedal to the metal. I want your foot so hard on the ignition that it destroys the car. Okay. You have permission to die, says Groon. Vapple, turn this car around, chat. Watching a meteor shower. What a bunch of pervs. The shower just keeps getting meteor and meteor. Are we there yet, says Groon? There you go. Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna go have a good time with my friends. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna love it. Press the gas and tear some ass. Make it sound like I'm telling you to fart. Oh, look at my nice low-res car. Emily, it feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. Being in the middle of nowhere and watching a meteor shower doesn't sound so bad, does it? Well, it's not that. It's like they're sending me pages and pages of instructions on how to get into this weird old house they rented. Oh no. Like, there's a keypad on the gate, and Gary sent me the code, but I just know I'm gonna get locked out, and I'm gonna run out of gas trying to get back. The cops are gonna find me a week from now, a skeletal husk behind the wheel of my car, clutching my phone. Eat here and get gas, says Groon. Meteor shower. I'm vegan, thanks. If farting makes you tear some ass, you should probably tell your doctor. The more you know. You're spinning yourself in circles, Em. You're fine. You're safe. They miss you. I know. I'm just fucked up about it. I'm already like 4 hours late. It's gonna be another hour before I get there. I don't think another hour is gonna make things that much worse. That's true, honestly. If you're already 4 hours late, it literally doesn't matter. Oh, to be a skeletal husk, says Kiwi. Would it hurt to just be honest with them about it? I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and not make it weird. Things are already weird enough. I haven't spoken to any of them in almost a year. Ooh, that is weird. You really think they won't forgive you for that? I think it doesn't matter what I think. I think I'm panicking. Emily. What are you so afraid of? Well, it's just that I'm a protagonist in a horror game and it's October 30th. Bad things are gonna happen. Okay, so I have a memory log. Call back if you see this. We're going to the Kroger down the road. Sorry if we miss you. Gate combination is the third number down on the post-it. See you soon. Oh, I want to go to the Kroger down the road. I love going to grocery stores with friends. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. How do I get out of here? Exit. Exit. Okay. Check keypad. I'm full of pee-pee and there's no toilet. You can recall important facts from your memory log. Okay. Well, I already did that, but I'll do it again. It's still 420. Nice. Okay. Exit. Check keypad. 420. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. 8129. I wasn't paying attention. 81229. Puzzle solving master. Gamer girl. This is going to be a house full of maturity and grace, says Kiwi. Okay. Okay. Well, the barren trees are a little spooky. They could put up some Christmas lights, maybe. I don't like it. I hope that's my friend. Thought they were at the Kroger. Oh, someone's lighting up out here. Okay. A very secure system they have here. Oh, hey, Cliff. Hello. Oh. Oh. There she is, the star of the show. Ooh, a Halloween drawing. Oh, that looks great, Boulder. It's me, it's the star of the show. I guess Cliff hates me, but that's okay. Francine says, you're finally here. Yeah, long drive, huh? No, it wasn't that bad. I think all in all it was like 3.5 hours? I felt more like 6 from here. We're getting worried about you. Oh, only lies as an option. That's awesome. They'll be happy to see you. Meanwhile, Cliff, I have to remember to do my annual Zoroark Halloween painting. Which lie should I do? Oh, man. I wonder if you'd enjoy World of Horror. What is World of Horror? These all feel kind of plausible, but not great for being 4 hours late. Car trouble is the worst one, I think. I think Mom is maybe the most plausible. Yeah. Toby and I are on the same page here. I stopped at my mom's place on the way over, and she was being really clingy. The middle option is almost the truth, says Armatis. You know how it goes. She kept finding little excuses to keep me there. If she's anything like mine... Oh, sorry, this is Gary. Hey, if she's anything like mine, you probably had to reset her router a few times, too. And hey, I take it you got my text message. Yep, all of them. Cliff hasn't ever been the same since you guys got back from TwitchCon and he was left in charge of feeding baby goats in the My Little Eevees display. By the way, I haven't played this game before. I'm like totally spoiler free on it, so don't give me any hints or anything like that. I want to go in blind. Cool. We were worried you wouldn't be able to get inside. Did Pete have any trouble getting here? Actually, Pete isn't here yet. He's about 33 hours late. Yeah, he was supposed to be here last night. Oh, that's not good. Worst of all, the owner of the house didn't want to let us in before everyone named on the rental was here. Yeah, like a server at Olive Garden, not wanting to seat us till our whole party had arrived. It took some convincing for him to let us stay. Is that why Mr. Nest gave us an hour of instructions on how to not Anyway. Cliff's a bit sus. World of Horror is a roguelite short horror scenario game with a 2-bit art style. Ooh, that sounds cool. Rip Pete, we hardly knew you. Renst. Mr. Nest is a concerning name. I think he would have done that either way. He didn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets a lot of company. Not to be mean. Was that too mean? I like Gary. You're fine. Anyway, come in, Emily. Make yourself comfortable. For real, we got some catching up to do. How long has it been since I last saw you? Like a year? Yeah, don't keep us waiting any longer. Hey, why don't I take your bag for you? Okay. Sure. Do I have a bag? Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Whoops, there it is. I have the light like shining in my eyes, so it's kind of actually hard to see the stuff that's like not as lit on the screen. Hey, everyone's really happy to have you here. I am too. Bye. Have an hour of instructions to not pee-pee the place. I'm the guy who usually doesn't have company. Ooh, okay, that was ominous. Oh man, are we all gonna get murder killed in here? I don't want to get murder killed. I don't trust any of these people. There's something off, says Stumbles. Yeah, the vibes are pretty bad. Look at this lock. What is going on with this? The locking mechanism doesn't have power. Okay. A yellow cable leads from the lock mechanism and into the other room. I don't like this immediately. I don't like that I'm going to need this. This is foreshadowing and I don't appreciate it. Okay, check suitcase. Is this the 420 suitcase? I think this is the 420 suitcase. Yeah, inspect. This is what I packed? I know I was in a hurry, but this is 2 pairs of pants and no underwear. What the hell? This is so embarrassing. You know what? You're right. That's pretty bad. My suitcase, 2 pairs of pants and nothing else. What the hell is wrong with me? You're gonna die to death. Pee-pee. What's shadowing? You said it was for them. Look, it's inscriptions, says Fluffy. Well, I guess I'll walk over here. You can use the interact reveal button to show interactive objects in the environment. Hold to highlight everything nearby that can be interacted with. Okay. Great. I can look at clock. Longo! Don't longo my bongo. I can look at door. Ooh, I can look at light switch. I love to look at light switch. How awful, you need extra underwear just in case you need more in the event of an accidental pee-pee. Oh, great. Turn that back on, please. Thank you. Okay, didn't like that. That was bad. Okay, I want to go to the dining room. Oh, it's so dark in here. Hey, man. Hey, wait, come back. Hey, Gary. Hi. Emily, I'm so happy you're here. Gary, I'm so happy you're here. How was the convention? Wow, I really did get back from TwitchCon. Longo pee-pee. Hold brute, not pee-pee. There's obviously 3 pairs of pants in that suitcase. He was standing in the entryway for 35 minutes. How was the convention? It was good. I mean, exposure's worth something, right? Sure, exposure, right. Are you excited to get out there and see the Perseids? I guess so. Aw, man, I'm so excited. I'm all shaky. I feel like I drank a ton of coffee. But I had to stop doing that years ago. Wow, you're pretty into space stuff now, huh? Oh, Emily, I don't know if this is a door you want to open. I've spent a lot of time on astronomy Wikipedia lately. It is a pestilence. Is this the personalized copy of Homebody? Yeah. I would love to hear it. I'm really trying to roleplay the people pleaser, you know? I hereby invite the Space Fax Vampire into my home. Truly a relatable character. Okay, to start out, you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is a Perseid? What we call the Perseids are actually bits of junk that fell off a much bigger comet, the Swift Tuttle. It has this whole cloud of bits that follows around its orbit, and these bits get burned up in our atmosphere, hence the streaks of light. In fact, some of those little bits have been part of the cloud for thousands of years. Neat, isn't it? Think about how it went so far away just to come right back to us again. Just like us, we haven't caught up in a while. We haven't. Not that things have actually changed. And that's mostly a good thing. I'm still noodling around in Illustrator all day at the glove factory. Same, dude, same. And hanging out with Megan and Cliff a bunch. Life's pretty good. Wow. Are you still working on comics? I feel like I've literally had this conversation with my friends before. Truly a relatable character. Artists after I commission them and pay them an exposure. That's such a sentence. A glove factory. Are you still working on comics? Of course, in the sense that I'd sit on ideas until the week before I need to write, draw, print, and assemble a run of minis for a con, but it always works great. If a zine is sloppy, it's more indie. Then mine are as indie as it gets. Don't you hate it when you get into long-winded conversations about noodling around? Anyways, things are good. I was out the other night with some friends. We went to a dive bar nearby to low-key celebrate my pal Ashley's lizard's birthday. This guy is the most relatable character in video games, says Toby. You're right. We drank too much in honor of the little bastard and ended up at one of those touristy pick-and-mix candy shops, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to. You just get too excited and start grabbing all the things you loved as a kid, and then you realize the gummy cola bottles suck, and it's like, why did I get so many of these? Anyway, it was pretty dumb, but fun nonetheless. You do anything exciting lately? I went to breakfast with Laura last week. Fun! Wow, this guy is not good at taking interest in my life. Tell me more about the lizard. Is Gary secretly just Toby? If he says Ariana to you, it's confirmed. Alright, let's see. How has the weekend been going? Yeah, it's been good. Cliff's been a little clingy, but it's been good just hanging out and taking in the atmosphere. Not quite like old times, but I guess we can't expect him to be. Cliff really values you, doesn't he? This is so awkward. He does, but I think he values the concept of me more than he actually appreciates me for who I am. Like I'm Cliff Jr. or something. Oh wow, this is some loaded responses here. Oh my gosh. So Cliff sucks. And he changes the subject when you try to talk about yourself, right? Oh, immediately. I don't think he even knows he's doing it. Just to clarify, I always pay full price, at least 20% tip. Pay your artist, guys. No, you're good, Navy. You're good. I know you were joking. It's weird how when you see people again for the first time in a while, they seem like exaggerated versions of themselves. But I know that's in part because I'm exaggerated too. Okay, I'm gonna go catch up with some other people. Oh wait, by the way, have you heard the house rules yet? Oh god. No, I just got here. You literally have seen me come in. That's funny. It feels like you've been here for longer than that. The owner of the house, I don't like that sentence. That is ominous. The owner of the house left us a big binder of rules we have to follow. They're pretty basic, aside from some weirdly specific rules about silverware. Let's see. Boulder says, sorry, what was that about Cliff? Repeat it as loudly as possible so the whole house can hear it. Yeah, Cliff, that guy sucks dog nuts, huh? Just a real self-absorbed prick. Anyway, let's spend the weekend together. Wasn't Cliff the guy from House Party who was protected the alcohol and said, how's it going, dude? I can't remember that guy's name. Okay, specific rules about silverware. The only part that really matters is we're supposed to stay out of the cellar and the attic. Oh, always awesome news about a scary house. Frank, yes. I am not here to rock any boats. Same. Also, you and me are gonna be bunking together in the small bedroom next to the study. Oh, hell yeah. Gary is my bro. Keeping tabs on him, call that Cliff Notes. We're not gonna be up to anything for a while, so you can get settled in. Okay, let's go into the dark dining room. Megan is here. Ooh. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Sorry. Light switch, power box. Yeah, I want to examine In a Glass Darkly by J. Sheridan LeFanu in 3 volumes, Bentley and Son, New Burlington Street. Is this literally a 456-page book? Oh my god, it is. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. What else can we interact with? There's the power box. There's a strange power box mounted on the wall. Looks like it can provide power to one of 2 cables that leave the box on left and right sides. The box is to be powered on first. Yellow and black striped cable coming to the bottom of the box on the floor. A yellow cable leads from the left side of the foyer. That's probably for the lock on the door. Teal leaves from the right side up into the ceiling. Interesting. Okay, I will remember this. Ooh, pizza. I'm at your house, Vapo, not your cliff, to have any misunderstandings of what you think of him. He'll tell you about the Perseids while you're trying to sleep. What a bold choice to include entire books. That's some Skyrim stuff right there. Homebody book report. Okay, I don't... What is this? What is that? Okay, let's talk to Megan. I shouldn't just be in here looking at stuff without saying hi. I agree, Stumbles. Hi, Megan. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, Emily, but I'm so glad you're here. It's good to see you too, Megan. Francine was actually pretty worried you weren't gonna come. She said you've been really busy with work lately. I guess I was also worried I wasn't gonna come. Why? Oh, you know, deadlines for work that I am doing. Well, I hope you're not pushing yourself too hard. You and Francine must hang out all the time since she moved out there, huh? Yeah, for sure. Speaking of which, sorry again that I'm so late. I haven't been to town for a while and my mom is being needy. Geez, yeah, I hope she's holding up okay. But mostly I hope you're holding up okay. And anyway, we're still waiting on Pete. That dude's dead. Megan, listen, he's 24 hours late. He is dead. We're talking about Clay. Clayf. Let's see. Well, geez, Megan, it's been so long. How have you been? Sure has, though. I mean, the list of updates is short. Not a bad thing, just like I'm still doing the same stuff. Working, gaming, having out-of-body experiences. You know how it goes. Out-of-body experiences? I'm not sure I do know how that goes. And maybe they're not out-of-body experiences exactly. What's it called? Sleep paralysis? This voice is slowly turning into, like, Fluttershy. Isn't that thing where you're held in an icy grip, motionless as a being beyond your understanding stares at you through your doorway? And no, that's not it. Anyway, I'm good is what I'm saying. Just doing a lot of acid. How's your dad? Fine, I guess. If we just stick to talking about food and movies we liked, then it's alright. Like, the only quality time I ever spend with him is watching TV in silence, and I think I'm fine with that. Have you ever tried to play video games with him? Is Clay short for Clayton or long for Clut? It's long for Cla. I think the joke went straight over my head, says Kiwi. Pete's one with the moss now. No, he thinks they're dumb and too much work. He's not wrong. Let's see. How's the trip been treating you so far? It's going okay. We've been having fun and it's good to see everybody. What game is she playing back there? Some kind of platformer. Everyone seems to have chilled out over the last couple years, even Cliff. Even Cliff, the bitch. Even though he's been a little testy as usual. Why would they watch TV on silent? I think she's playing a game. Nature is cool and everything, but I think we're all getting tired. I would have been content to just sit here and game the whole time. I don't want to talk about Cliff. Have you been enjoying the house? That's a normal thing to say, right? I guess I have, for the most part. It reminds me of being a kid and just, like, looking at the world and everything's all big and forbidden. Cliff should have a Pinkie Pie voice. Looks like SMB. The shower is awful, though. Prepare yourself. What are you playing? This is a game called Purd Mystery. This is a game called Purd Mystery. It's a super rare game that's mostly on unlicensed copies like this one. I'm the little guy with the hat. I'm getting attacked by purds, I guess. They're throwing eggs at me. Who's gonna be our Mickey Mouse in this game, says Kiwi. What is a purd? I don't know. That's what it says on the front. Pado. Other than the fact they're irrationally violent, I don't know if they're different from normal birds. I think I empathize with this game. Pea-bird mystery. Eggs. I've always thought birds were malicious animals. I totally agree. It's in the eyes. I don't trust them. It says it's an egg jump action game. Too bad that genre never took off. You said that's an unlicensed game?
clone cartridges like these were popular in countries where the major consoles didn't get distributed or were too expensive. A lot of people had no way of knowing there was any other option. The bootlegs were the only choice.
Oh, so people grew up with those instead of the real thing. Like a divergent cultural history or something.
Exactly. I think it's super interesting. These things really flew under the radar.
Are you guys getting really spooked by this this horror game? Purred, noun, a pissed off bird. Vapato.
They're mostly just remembered as a funny, shitty curio, but there are people like me who are just interested in collecting them.
As a funny shitty, okay, to play them?
Honestly, emulating them is always cheaper and easier. Retro collection is usually predicated on nostalgia, like recapturing the feeling of your childhood and getting back to things you lost to time, you know? And the truth is, I didn't like my childhood, so I'm glad most of that stuff is gone.
This is the wildest, like, opening conversation. So you live vicariously through other people's shit?
I mean, basically. Not shit exactly, but yeah.
The pink pony. Video game piracy is the scariest thing of all.
The only things I'm nostalgic for are things that I didn't actually have, the things I wanted but never got to touch, or things I never knew existed, like this copy of Purd Mystery. I'm excited to be able to play it while I'm here.
Sorry your childhood sucked, Megan, says Kiwi. You didn't bring that thing with you? Oh my god, Purd Mystery was native to the house! This is huge, guys!
Even though there was no guarantee there'd be a dope old CRT TV, I had a feeling. Purd Mystery was just here waiting for me when I got here. You can play it too. Go ahead and give it a try. It's sweet of you to check in with me, Emily, but you should say hi to everyone else. I'll still be here.
That is true. You do seem pretty committed to the Purd Mystery. Let's examine this console. Whoa, look at him, Purd! He's shooting the eggs out! Whoa, retro. Amazing how these things feel so brittle, but somehow they last forever. Wow. That's awesome. What is this? It says I can examine whatever this is, but I don't know what it is. Neat looking little house. I don't like that I can turn off all the light switches. Sorry your childhood sucked eggs, Megan. Sorry your coping mechanism is to pretend to be someone else. You should check it out, Hyper. It's neat. Violent purds. There's Gary. Okay, let's read the rules binder. Pages on how to care for the house and its contents. The others really weren't kidding. It's kind of obsessive. I flipped through it a bit. It's open to a page about the cellar and the attic being off limits. It gets weirdly personal about what an invasion of privacy it would be to go into these areas without permission. There is something about a fee for emotional damages. Oh boy, that is a great start for us. Love the really ominous atmosphere here. Like, we all got together to have fun. Oh my god, what is he doing? Is that Cliff? Cliff, you chop those asparagus, boy. You're doing a great job. Oh, great. There's a hide button. Violent purds. Purd Mystery reminds me of SMB2. Well, I don't really want to talk to Cliff, so I'm just gonna look around for a while. Cool. Making some tea. Let's inspect the pamphlet. What's cooking? Fire safety in the kitchen. Remember, food isn't the only thing you can burn. Always be careful when cooking. First degree burns appear swollen and red. First degree burn only affects the first layer of skin. Second degree, blisters, blotchiness, swelling. Both the outer and lower layers of skin are affected. Third degree, white, black, charred, waxy, leathery, destroyed under the fatty tissue. Medical attention immediately. Did you know scalds from boiling water and steam cause thousands of hospital admissions? Wait, hang on. The thing is, turn that off. Off. Oh my god, I can't turn it off, please. I'm gonna get 3rd-degree burns! What do? It's an electric stove, so I can't, like, tell if it's off or what. Well, what did you do, says Kiwi? I guess that's just the way it's gonna be, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I think I got it. I did turn it off. You know what's true? Staying safe is up to you. I would love to inspect these donuts, but it's definitely not letting me. Inspect parm. Eggplant parm is in progress. Alright, let's talk to Cliff. Hi Cliff. Vap ends up with the 3rd-degree burns. It's going to explode. Pee-pee! Oh, hey. Who are you again? You're looking at me like you know who I am. I don't think you do. Okay, I am going to leave. That is not a normal response for a Cliff to have. Is there anything over here? Let's look out the window. Wow, it's so pretty. Cliff is straight up disassociating. Yeah, things are not going so well here, I think. I guess I'll go into the dark hallway. Okay. You know what? I'll admit it. That scared me. I'm adding a one got scared to the counter. Embarrassing but true. It did scare me. Okay, this is the guest book. What a wonderful year I've spent thriving in this little hub. To bang your head against the wall over an album that just won't come together. Painful. But when it's a group of friends all struggling to wring the creativity out of their addled brains, divine. It would be great if I could remember more of it. Maybe by the time a future guest reads this, getting hot water in the upstairs shower will no longer require an intricate ritual of faucet juggling and prayers to God. Knowing Parker, I doubt it. And this was Casey, who was here in 1977 through 78. Nothing better than making some eggplant parmesan in the dark in a spooky old house next to someone you don't know. Why do they call it donuts when you do nut the mouth food and don't eat the dough? Living, thriving, staying in their lane. Divine. My stay in this haven for hooligans has been a joy. Despite my best efforts from the inexplicable clangs upstairs, I was actually able to complete my manuscript in my time here. My most humble thanks to Clara for her thoughtful critiques and to Parker for his theories on my work, which never failed to entertain. I will send you all copies for the study if I can ever publish the damn thing. Okay. I move out tomorrow. Might as well leave an autograph behind, though I highly doubt it will net you any money in any possible future. Maybe I'm just being sentimental. It's hard not to be in a place like this. Best wishes to all. Parks, you never did show me what you were working on in the attic. Oh, goodness. You live in a place for so long, it becomes a part of you. ... Cool. Why do they call it oven when you in the hot food, out eat the food? It probably would be easier to bring hot water upstairs than trying to juggle faucets. I think it was an honor to have been here, to breathe in this dusty, rarefied air for such a significant chapter of my youth. The upstairs windows glow from my heart now. I hope I've left some small imprint behind in return, other than forgotten tchotchkes. Oh, that's how you spell tchotchkes. I never knew. I see you all from that sweet window. Okay, hate that, because I did see someone seeing me from that sweet window. Clara Jones, get out of there. Ooh. I never was the best with words, but what you had here is very special. Take care. Welcome to my home. I hope it feels like your own for the duration of your stay. Kindly peruse the binder in the kitchen. For an outline on keeping this old place in one piece, remember to leave a review. This is the coolest Airbnb I've ever rented. Amy in the summer of '09. I love you forevermore. Happy anniversary from Hannah. Quirky vibe. Loved it. Thank you from Heather. Don't know why this feels like a school yearbook. This place is cool. Have a great summer. Thanks for having video games, Megan. Nice to leave a written note for once, on real paper even. Cliff. Okay, well, interesting. Touch keys, says Boulder. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button, sorry. There's the kitchen, the door. Do I have like a flashlight? Oh, it's my phone. That's cute. My phone is in my front pocket there. That's what's lighting everything up. Okay, let's go check this awesome keypad. PP pad. 420. What's in here? Oh, is the proceed further. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I just saw some blood on the floor. Did y'all see that? Where is it? Right there, right there, right there. You see that? There's blood on the floor. It's underneath that rug. I can't get my phone light to focus on it. Oh god. Garage door switch device. Oh, I'm scared. Real tourist destination hotspot, having 7 hall rentals during the 50 or so years it's been active. I've got the agita. Absolutely nothing wrong here, says Kiwi. The Chimpton Tipper. October 8th, 1978. Review Carpenter's Deli at the end of its struggle. Pictured Carpenter's Deli at its heyday, its waitstaff surrounding the corner booth of the mainstay customer and self-described local guru Parker Nest. Ah, Mr. Nest. That's not blood, it's red dust, says Stumbles. Some commenters noted a correlation between Nest disappearing from his daily lunches and the eventuality of Carpenter's downfall. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and flip the door switch. I press the button for the garage door opener. It does nothing. The light is on, so it seems to be getting power. It must be broken. I guess the front door is the only way out. Awesome. So good. Oh. Interesting. It's got dates on it. So there must be some kind of date that I can enter that would let me get in there. Let me try 1978, since that is what this newspaper says. 1978. Is that anything? No. Nope, no good. Okay. Reported to Airbnb. No fire exit? That's not up to code. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of things here that are not totally up to code. Well, it was so nice being in this room. Doesn't do anything. What is this? Oh, I see. Reminder, the fluid in this tank is the source for all the pumps in the house. Note, when improperly calibrated, pumps positioned above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pumps positioned below, a manual drain will be necessary using this button. Interesting. Where's a lockpicking lawyer when you need one? Do you always go snooping around anytime you go into an Airbnb? Absolutely. Alright, cool. Everything's nice and drained. Yeah, if I'm gonna pay money to be in someone's house for, I'm definitely gonna snoop around. That's just for sure. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go upstairs. I don't love it, but what can you do? Long, creepy staircase. So cool. Let's see what's in this door. You can probably die, Spolter. Examine bookshelf. One of these books is missing from an otherwise full bookshelf. Okay. There's a, oh great, there's a clown portrait on the wall. That's cool. Go ahead and turn the light on. Why do none of these lights work? I swear. Examine Frankenstein. Ah, there's someone in here. God. It's just my friend. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Hi. Oh my god. 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 There's a dude. There's a dude. There's a dude. I died. It's over for me. I died. That's a mirror. Is this Delta? That's a mirror? Okay, well, shoot. Thanks for the help, Laura. Huh. There he goes. What a bastard. Oh, I don't like that face one bit, man. That's bad. Thanks for the help, Laura. I was making a joke about the clown portrait being a mirror, thus implying you are a clown. Okay. Interesting. Maybe that was inevitable, because that was the title rolling here. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Well, I guess this is the situation that I am in. Oh god, the mask looks like an ooh face. Okay, I need to do something different this time then. That clearly was not correct. Or maybe it was, who knows. Maybe I'll just go back up there and die again. Oh my god, why can't I go out this door? The mask has forward-facing eyes. They're a predator. Enter door, there we go. I thought that was a plague doctor mask. Let's enter the foyer. Why not? Let me see if it happens if have you tried not bleeding out? That might work. Let's see if I go upstairs again if the same thing happens or not. It's very dark here and I don't like that. I would really like if they had some lights on. No, 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 not that room, not that room. I don't want to go in that room. That's a bad room for me. Let's open this door. Have I tried not getting stabbed in the face? I will try that next time, for sure. What the hell is this? Oh my god. It's the potty pump. The output pressure in this pump should be set to 12 psi at all times. Do not touch. Whoops. Oh, the power went out last time. Okay, interesting. Let's get this. Let's get this. I think I can do it. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, interesting. Should talk to your friends a bit, see if they have hints on where to get started. Yeah, no, I think that's probably correct. I'm just this toilet pump, man, I'm just so intrigued. Oh, you can't, okay, you can't flip these around while it's rising. Interesting. Okay, I will talk to my friends in a minute. I just want to get like a lay of the land here. Examine mess. Oh boy, classy. Yeah, some pills and a lawn chair. That's great. Can't do anything with the mirror. Okay, I will just remember that this is here. Talk to my cool, awesome friends who are all alive still, I think, in this timeline, probably. Ooh, inspect wire. A teal wire comes out of the floor and leads along the hallway. Is this the wire that comes out of the power box in the living room? Could be. Who's to say? This is great, because if the theme of the game is like, oh no, I'm anxious that bad things might happen when I go see my friends, I was right. I'm vindicated. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is an unsettling room. My god. Examine the Bhagavad Gita. Oh my god. This is another 298-page book. My god. Lesson learned. Don't have friends. This is a big house. Light switch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Francine. Oh my god. Francine, you scared the hell out of me. Please talk to me. Please, please, please talk to me, Francine. Oh, hey, Emily. Glad you could make it. Your room's down the hall. What is this? Where am I? Oh, good to see you too, Francine. Are you doing alright? I'm fine. Sorry I'm late. Emily, don't take this too harshly, but you look exhausted. Stumble says, isn't it the Pokemon DLC, the teal wire? Yeah, just stressed out from family stuff, I think. I feel a little guilty about leaving my mom's place. I love this drawing on the wall. It makes me feel really relaxed. Green says, I'm making hamburger helper for my hardworking factory fox and apple fritters after. Life sucks so much, but I'm making comfy. Oh, that sounds great. Hamburger help me and apple freakers. I want that. This is going to be a good night, I say. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Navy says, getting my first check over PayPal makes me wish I had teal wire pants. Cliff was kind of shitty when I said hi to him. Have you noticed anything? Anything other than his usual attitude? No, I haven't. You know how cold he can be. I'm sure he's just being rude for rudeness' sake. He's avoiding eye contact, Francine. Emily, I get startled when Cliff does make eye contact. But now that I think of it, he's been rude to me too. He hasn't been himself when he isn't talking to Gary. I guess I just chalked that up to him being a jerk. Do you have a feeling of, like, deja vu, Francine? Like, I have a feeling we've been here in this room before. In a nostalgia way, do you mean? No, like literal. Then no. Are you doing okay, Emily? Something. No, I think I just need to sit down. Are you dehydrated? Is your blood sugar low? Interesting. So I can't communicate to them about what is going on. What kind of hamburger helper? Stroganoff? Stroganoff on October 30th. Sorry. So stupid. I guess it's just my imagination. Emily, maybe you should go lie down or something. You've had a long night, haven't you? We're supposed to have a relaxing weekend. Yeah, maybe I just need to calm down. Goodness. Well, this is a bad sort of start, I think. Let's look out the window. I love this dog picture on the left. Cool. Parker says, thank you for the vials. I swear these are the last I will need. Do you remember to change your bandages? Because I do not plan on taking you to the ER again. The work will be done soon. Rest assured it is as convoluted as you feared. Okay. Hate that. No thank you. Let's go through this door. Oh my god, what is this painting on the wall? Ah! Let's check the drawers. The drawer is full of Christmas ornaments. The drawer is full of bees. Dead bees individually encased in tiny plastic trays, but still. It's hamburger. Hambelperherger. Vap what? Francino stabbed in the face. What the heck is going on here? That Purd adventure is crazy, right? Gotta get those stroganoffs in before November. Nope, nope, nope. It's art, not the bees. The drawer is full of screws. Great. The drawer is full of pens. The drawer is full of tiny skulls. Probably mice. The drawer just has an empty can of some off-brand energy drink. It's pump mode! The drawer is full of rubber bands. The drawer is full of dirt. Some mysteries are best left unsolved. The drawer is full of various die. 6-sided, 12-sided, 20-sided. Wow, it's a D&D drawer. It's filled with what? It's very rude to rummage through someone's personal bee drawer. The lightning scared me again. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the got scared counter. Inside drawer 12, there's a ripped piece of paper, page 110. The text is about something called the Watcher, that the writer or protagonist is afraid of. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a photo of that on my phone because I'm a cheater and I'm cheating. And I won't remember that because I'm scared a little bit. The drawer is full of rulers of various shapes and sizes. The drawer is full of tiny unmarked vials. Great. Full of rocks. Full of small plastic baby figurines. Jesus. Drawer is full of Christmas ornaments. Okay. Empty. Full of bees. Dead bees. And receipts for construction projects. A lot of sheet metal and rebar. I hate that. And the power is out again. Oh, okay, cool. Page 110 actually saved for me, so that's cool. So I assume now it's just a matter of time until I get completely dead-end. Let's go to page 110. The drawer is full of smaller drawers. True horror, the power went out. I guess you're nerds. Please tell me you're okay. Have I shown you guys my cursed antique baby dolls? What do you have against rebar? The drawer is full of gunk. Okay, page. Oh, okay, I don't think that was the page, but that was fun. Let's read some newspaper articles. The Chimpton Tipper, August 20th, 1974. It's happening, last Tuesday. The group of young men and women run a gamut of creative and professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyper-realist painter there, an industrial engineer turned performance artist beside. The latter would be Clara Jones. She was in the guest book, whose reputation rapidly rose through the past year as a holder of revivalist happenings of the highest order, her work dazzling and frustrating poets and academics alike. This drawer is full of pee-pee, says Volter. Just last week, the group to which Jones belongs gathered in a disused steel plant beneath a meteor shower to take in her latest work, orchestrated with her creative partner Parker Nest. Don't like it. Power is out. Probably gonna die soon. Oh, there's that clown picture again. Okay, so this is where I died last time. I see. Okay. Dracula. Oh, the manuscript. Oh my god. That scared me, but it's just Gary. Hi, Gary. How are you? Okay, come hell or high water is festivities. Someone in a corner was playing a saw with a bow poorly. The theremin warble of it screeched through the house till the man caught the bow in the ragged teeth. It snapped with a twang, striking him in the face. A woman in a shawl poured vodka onto the lightly bleeding cut in his eyebrow. Suddenly there was a joint in my hand, as well as a fresh grasshopper. Who gave them to me? Perhaps they simply manifested there. I may have been soused 3 drinks ago, but I was in the throes of personal heartbreak, and I'll be damned if I wasn't going to have a good time in spite of it. The party gathered as a celebration of the full moon, and it quickly devolved into a celebration of pure debauchery. I observed a jolly nude man streak across the yard, a comet of pale flesh. We were artists, after all, left to our own devices, and a voluminous quantity of liquor and acid. What would you expect? I led a small gaggle of pulchritudinous young ladies into the attic to show them the accumulator. They oohed and awed and huddled inside the chamber, impressed with the finely crafted... And that's it. Stay next to Cliff. If you go down, take him down with you. Keep them in a cabinet with the doors tied shut just in case. When she was an engineer, she made Claritin. Soused. Haven't heard that as a word to stand in for drunk since the Coast of a Tale. Wow, those babies are a bad time, Toby, for sure. Don't love it. Hi, Gary. Gary, hi. Hey, hi. What was his voice? Oh man, this is eerie. Should we find someplace to hide? A closet, maybe? Oh, okay. I could hide downstairs until the bad man is gone. Do you know what's up with Cliff? Like, is he mad at me? Oh man, is he acting like he's mad at you? He is actively cold-shouldering. Huh. For all his bluster, Cliff's usually more of a passive-aggressive kind of guy. I don't remember him saying anything particularly shitty. Come to think of it, though, I don't remember him saying anything about you for a while. Even when I brought you up. I've been worried he resents me for moving away. Do you know squiffed is another term for being wasted? I hate to validate a fear, but yeah. He keeps bringing up how you live in the big city, that you're too good for us. It was all he would talk about for a while. Around the time he first started clinging to me constantly. Yikes. Sorry about that. It is what it is. I guess it's too late now that we're all gonna die. Do you think you could talk to him about it for me? You and I both know he wouldn't react well if I actually talked to him about it. This is gonna take some subterfuge, and I can't promise it'll be done by the end of the night, but I'll try to bring it up. Wish we could talk to him regular style. Cliff feels like a red herring to me. They're really emphasizing how much he sucks. I think Cliff is having some kind of an issue. I think Cliff is being haunted or something. You and me both, but it'll be okay. Do you know anything about a book with a monster called The Watcher? The Watcher? I remember hearing that somewhere. Crap, it rings a bell, but I can't quite remember. Maybe you could ask Francine. She's good with books and whatnot. Boy, that lightning was intense. That was the type of noise that makes people cartoonishly hit their heads. We're lucky none of us are stricken with amnesia. And it's not even raining out. Yeah, I'd noticed that too. There's something eerie about it. I don't like this. Let's try and figure this out, okay? I'm trying, man. I'm full of fear. I just saw someone out in the hallway and I hated it. We're going downstairs. I'm gonna go hide in the closet. Where was it? It was in the kitchen, right? Oh god, this is... I don't like it. I don't like it. It's scary. Ooh, scary. Ooh. Megan, I don't love how you're just standing there. I'm not going to talk to you. Oh, hi, Cliff. Cliff. Hey, Emily. Oh. Do you know what to do about the power outage? The lightning strike... Oh. This guy had like a really flat voice. The lightning strike hit a transformer outside, but it's barely even on fire. All we need to do is reset the breaker. That's a basic as hell fix. Problem is the breaker box is usually close to ground, which would put it in the cellar, and the cellar's locked. So we need to figure... Why does he remember me now that the power's off? That's weird. Let's see. I'm glad Mole Man Plague Doctor Guy doesn't stab you mid-conversation. Just like the Ghoul Boys. Cliff totally had a crush on you, but you broke his heart. The stricken with amnesia line, huh? He didn't remember you. Good thing no one has amnesia. Anyway, how did you die from 2 hours from now? I'm fearing. Also, Miss Daisy's yelling at me. She's excited for Halloween. Are you gonna dress her up? It's locked with an electronic keypad that takes a 3-digit code, but that's out of juice too, and we're out of luck. If we can't figure something else out, at least it's the last night here. I can rough it for one night if the rest of you can. Do you remember something messed up just now? Like, I had this weird dream of something scary happening? What? Didn't you walk in the door like a minute ago after driving here alone? Should I be taking your keys? You know, if I'm being honest, I was worried this weekend wasn't gonna go too well. Sure I do. It's been really nice seeing everybody. What's the plan for tonight? Everyone in this house is pulling a Blair Witch. Might make her something fast. She doesn't like wearing stuff, so it'd be small. We need to get the power back on. I was making eggplant parm, but now the power's out, so I guess that's on hold. This is a little creepy. It is, Cliff. Yes. Time to hide. Yay. Just gonna stay here for a little while. That's fine. It's fine. Just gonna wait here. Is this right? Truly a coward, says Boulder. I'm scared, I'll admit it. This is spooky. It's a little spooky. Hello? Okay, well, if I need to, I can hide in that closet, I guess. I'm not getting romantic vibes from Cliff, just poorly handled a friend moving away. I think Cliff has a demon in his brain. That's my guess. Okay. Well, I want to talk to Francine, but the problem is that I'm very afraid. I'm scared and I'm full of fear, and I'm afraid. I guess I'm gonna work on the Watcher thing with Francine. Ugh, a vermin in his brain. Was she through this door, I think? Oh god, please don't murder kill me again. Hi, Francine, hi. Francine. Emily. Do you know anything about a book with a monster called The Watcher? The Watcher. You're scared and full of pee-pee. Interesting. I feel like it's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, that's from A Glass Darkly by Sheridan Le Fanu. It's got a bunch of creepy stories in it. Okay, cool. And one of them, the hero is stalked by some sort of creature who he calls the Watcher. There's this fucked up bird that shows up. It's pretty great. Oh, yay, is there a bird? Behind her, there's a pheasant, like a taxidermied pheasant. That's interesting. I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay. Dracula, Francine, manuscript, newspaper, Frankenstein. Okay, I'm going back downstairs. I'm scared, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I die, it's just fine. I don't die for real. I'm okay. It's just Emily. It's so dark. Okay. Page 110. Page 110. Page 110. Okay, I can like fast forward through it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Page 1. There we go. So this is where the missing page from the study drawer came. What do these color bars mean? Oh, interesting. Huh. What do they mean? One blue. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of this too. It's probably all being saved in my memory, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me catch up here. A sword that glows brightly whenever you're hungry. Wow. Oh no, I died while I was looking at a book. That sucks. The sword of every spider you ate in your sleep. Oh, this is different. Okay. Interesting. Oh, being watched. Don't like being watched. Bad times. Bad news, Bonzo. Oh, no, 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 no. Never mind, Mole Man is rude. He is rude. I heard him slurping, but I was looking at the swords that Delta sent me, and I didn't turn back on time. I recognize you. Huh? You're the one with the sense of being better than the things you're better than. I understand where you come from. I've been there. Hi, Fluffy. I have died twice, so I don't think so. I am there. What? Can I help you? I'm trying very hard to leave there. If you're anything like me, you're probably expecting a reward, but winning only gets you in deeper. Are you trying to find a way to keep your elbows clean? I'm there with you. I see your left arm raised. I'm curious about the state of your right eye. I am gonna get going now. Who do you show your ticket to? Are you going to the train station? The rubble aside the train station? Are you going beneath the train station? Have a good night! Bye! See you later, friendo. Okay. Clean your elbows, Vap. Do we need to add a deaths counter? Why is the stream quality 144p? It shouldn't be. Oh, never mind. Okay, he said it's fine now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, well, let's look at my cool memories. We have page 110, which led me to the book clue. The front door lock with its different chords. And my suitcase combo. Hi, Gary. Don't you mean 144 pee-pee? Love it when me and my friends go beneath the train station. Are we still doing that? I accidentally just stuck my Apple book in a stick of butter. Gary! Hey, Emily. I talked to Cliff about you. I'm glad he'd listen to a close friend like you. Emily, Cliff adores you. The reality is he misses you. He'd never in a million years actually show it, but he misses you. And no one person can convince him someone actually misses him back. An Apple book? It's called an iPad. Did you guys already went out to watch the Perseids? We went last night, yeah. It was a bummer not to have the whole group there, but it was good. Did you actually see a comet? Nope. I gave my eyes time to adjust and everything. Burned the stars into my retinas. An IPP. The Perseids are supposed to be at their peak the whole weekend, so it's not too late. Just not that the meteor shower is actually why we do this. Francine and Cliff both said they saw one last night. Those lucky ducks. You said the homeowner was weird about silverware? He's weird about everything. He left us a huge binder of instructions on how to lock the doors and organize the closets. Is that supposed to protect him or us? That's a great question. There are grapefruit spoons in there after all. I guess this place was just his whole world for too long. He knew it inside and out, where everything was supposed to be. Oh, and also, we just found out Mr. Nest. He was really specific. We just found out Mr. Wait, is that a typo? We just found out Mr. Nest. He was really specific. He didn't want any knives in the house. Is that a normal Airbnb policy? Is this game a sequel to Homestuck? You know what else is at its peak? Says Fluffy. I don't. I doubt it, but nothing much about this place is normal. Seems that way. Don't joke about grapefruit spoons. They're the deadliest weapons on Earth. This house is kind of wild, huh? There's something unnerving about it. It's nice, but it's like too nice, you know? I've been looking around for hidden passageways, or at least a dumbwaiter to hide in. Does this house even have a dumbwaiter? There is no way this house doesn't have a dumbwaiter, or at least a lazy Susan. We're gonna have to settle for hiding in closets if something shows up looking to kill us. Now we just need our wacky friend who never takes anything seriously to do a fake-out masked killer prank, you know, as a misdirect. Who is our wacky friend? I think that's Pete? Pete, who's definitely dead? Shit, maybe you're right. That means he could be here, dressed like a scary clown. At absolutely any moment. Gary, that is an oddly specific set of plans as Kiwi. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. This sucks. I can't even eat the pizza. No. I want to talk to Megan. Megan!
Hey, Emily. I'm sorry I'm late. What's up?
I may be in hell, but at least I can talk to my friends. Sorry, I'm just listening. I thought I could hear the guy, but the power's still on, so I think I'm okay. It's such a nice house. A too nice house. Such a nice, cozy feature to lock us inside and have the only exit be an entire arrangement of very specific and cryptic puzzles. It's so nice. Boy, video games really brought us together, didn't they?
Yeah, games get a bad rap for being isolating and depressing, but I owe a lot of good stuff in my life to them. Stuff like my relationship with you. That doesn't stop me from feeling like the fucking dork sometimes, but you know.
I'm a shut-in and I don't even play games.
Ha, don't tear yourself down to build me up, Emily. I really admire everything you do.
The fear of death around any corner in these games really stresses me out. It makes me realize I was probably dealing with OCD way before I even knew.
I feel ya. I remember one time I spent more time in a week in Morrowind than I did in my actual life. Just falling asleep and waking up and going right back to Balmar or Dragonius or wherever. That was one of the first times I remember lucidly realizing I was depressed.
Maybe games actually are bad. I feel very understood right now.
Same.
I get a weird vibe from this place.
Oh yeah, isn't it wild? It gives off major 7th guest vibes. Remember when we bought an old copy of that game at Goodwill?
We had to make a choice between it and a particularly haunted doll.
Yeah, it was one musty-ass doll, but it was all surface. We knew the game had untold depth.
There's swears in this game? Says Fluffy. Vap's gone downhill. This is giving me Until Dawn vibes in a good way. I love exploring Morrowind. I love how it was modernized in ESO. The bonding, says Toby. There's no smart waiters because they got promoted to Mater D.
I mean, the game wasn't what I remembered it being.
Definitely not the Carnival of Terror we remembered from our childhoods. No.
But I still remembered the sting of how scary it had been. And that was enough to make me uneasy. A little too slow-paced for me, though. That was more like the type of game you and Francine used to play.
Glad Emily's rebuilding connections. Surely that'll be the only outcome of this night.
I don't think anyone...
Oh, I said I don't think Pete's gonna make it.
I don't think anyone's heard from him today. He said he'd be here by like 6, but you beat him here.
You were actually in touch with him? I haven't heard from him in forever.
Huh. Neither have I, really.
Does tonight feel kind of weird to you?
Well, later on we're eating and watching a movie, but until then I'm hoping to just sit here and game. Cliff's working on dinner right now, but he keeps saying he should be done soon. Emily, you should go do what you've got to do.
Oh god, what do I have to do? Oh, it's just Gary. We're fine. It's just Gary. Hi, Gary. Hi. You must die. I'm starting to feel like it. Hi, Cliff. Cliff! Look who's here. You're not as good as it. You're not as good at it as you think you are, you know that? What? The asking questions so you can control people thing. Like you can get the upper hand over people without them even knowing it. Like you can control everything. Are you angry at me? Hydrate, thank you, Stumbles. Pete has met the fate of that one friend from Night in the Woods. Yeah, I think so. No. Gary pulled me aside this morning and told me you're worried about me. I'm worried about you, too. I've missed you, Emily. I've missed you, too. How have things been going with you, Cliff? Same shit, different day. I'm still hanging in and not thrilled about it. Woof. Have things been that bad? Do we need to talk? No. Are you sure? This is going so bad. Kiwi says, Cliff, I'm getting the sense you're upset about something. Yeah, thank you. Things are what they are. But you're a good friend, you fucker. Huh. You too, you bastard. How has the trip been treating you so far? Okay, so does Cliff Cliff's here chopping asparagus, and there was very specific rules about knives, right? Boulder says he spoke to Gary this morning about the thing from the other timeline where you all died. They remember too. Yeah, I was thinking about that. It's weird that I asked Gary to do that for me before. Where did the knife come from, says Kiwi? Yeah, exactly. Why does this guy have a knife? It's been okay. Deep enough in the woods outside, you'd open up into a clearing and these jagged rocks come up out of the ground like gods and sizors. I've never seen so little light pollution. It was beautiful. It's so dark outside. Not at all like the city. I feel like I haven't seen the stars in months. Well, it's not like where we're from either. At home, I look up at night and see maybe 4 stars. And the air is so fresh, it almost smells sweet, like we're in fucking Scandinavia or whatever. It's surreal to see the stars with your own eyes. Like, I thought you only see those in movies. Bleak, but true. Has it been good being around your friends? For the most part, yeah. Gary's been keeping you busy, right? Sorta. I'm glad I'm here to guide him. Megan, too. I had to drag those two out into the woods by their noses so we could watch the shower. But absence doesn't necessarily make the heart grow fonder, you know. Francine, you mean? Look, I don't have a problem with Francine, but... You don't have a problem with Francine? Alright, fine. She's mean to me, but, you're mean to me, and I still like you. Shut up. Anyway, Francine's just been cold, I guess. Working through her own shit, maybe. I don't know. Lord knows I'm not treating her any differently than usual. Uh-huh. How have, things been with you? Oh, wait. Wait, hang on. Is this an error? Emily is asking how have things been with you, but I'm supposed to answer. I've been hanging in there. That sucks. Yeah, Cliff, it does. How's the drive? What'd you do? Take the 80 most of the way? What? That's how I would have done it. Oh gosh. Cliff is your secret bestie. You don't want any, like, details or clarification about my life or... What? Cliff, I don't get it. Do you just not want to be close to other people? Sure, get everyone nice and close. That way you'll get the chance to stick the knife in, right? I love you, Cliff. You know, I feel the same way about you. I thought I just heard breathing again. Hi, Cliff. Bye, Cliff. Bye. Well, the shadows really freak me out in this game. Let's look at the rules binder again. Soak the stovetop with a degreaser for 10 minutes after use, 20 if we use oil. My god. That is a little overkill. No one's breathing, Vab, not even you. He gave you a little kiss. Getting older sucks, the game. Listen, I think Cliff just legit doesn't want to be friends. And that's okay. Hi, Gary. Hi, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Guest book. Haven for hooligans. Everyone's breathing the air. Everyone loves it. It's so tasty. What's this store again? A little pee-pee kiss. Vap is confused. Ugh, I don't like this room. Garage door switch don't do nothing. Garage door opener doesn't work. Okay, let's actually use our big thinking brains. Let's see. So, what do I have here? There's that thing. There's my suitcase combo. Gary's beautiful text message. I already got the page 110 thing. So I guess I just need to pursue this book clue. The 1, 3, 3, 2. I mean, I guess I could try that here. 1, 3, 3, 2. Is that good? Do you like it? No, don't like it. Don't like it. Why is Cliff trying to make egg parm if they have pizza on the table? What is he really doing in there? I've got nothing. I've never played this game. I know next to nothing on the kind of logic this game uses. That's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm a gamer. It's gamer time. I'm doing great. Yay, there's light. Oh, but it's darker over here. That's cool. I love it. It still doesn't work. Okay. I really would love if my character would just notice that blood on the floor. Just a little. Fluid is in the pumps in the house. Gravity. Okay. Good lord. These games really do a good job of just slowly making you more and more uncomfortable. Guess I'll look at the clock again. Longo clocko. It is 10:30. Love that for me. Let's go upstairs where all the bad things happen. Is there anything I can look at on the stairs? Longo pee-pee. You're so right. Let's enter the adjoining area. Always a nice, comforting adjoining area to look at. There's the bathroom. So this thing I could get to 12. There's a mess in here. All these cool and fun pills. There's a wire. I'm so calm right now. You wouldn't even believe it, you guys. It's crazy how calm I am. Back hallway? I guess I could go over here. Why not? Check machine. Oh. That's exciting. I guess I have to get these things all on, maybe? I got kind of close just by brute forcing it. Why is there a machine, says Fluffy. Do you think... Kiwi says, I think you can definitely solve the toilet. Pee-pee! I think I can too. I think you're right. I just need to put some time into it. Okay, I'm sorry. Downstairs. I need to go hide. Probably toggle the light of the adjacent switches. I think so. Come on, girl. Girl, you can go faster than that. Oh wait, didn't I have like a run? I don't remember how to run. How do I run? Oh my god, this is painful. Do you know how that puzzle works? No, I don't know anything. I'm scared. Okay, it's just scary. Oh, double click or shift. Okay, thank you, Grin. Thank you. Oh no. I'm scared. Cliff, I'm hiding. No, I don't need to, no. Hide, Cliff. Okay, hide. Okay, I'm good. I'm safe. Everything's safe in here. I'm fine. Vap fleeing for her life. She forgets the run key behind, so she's casually power walking away from danger. It's so real. Okay, I'm increasing the scared counter. I was scared. I'll admit it. That was spooky. I didn't care for that one bit. Gotta get those steps in, says Fluffy. Oh, I didn't like it. It was scary. Oh no. Oh, I'm checking my messages. I don't even know if this is correct. I don't see the dude. Hey dude, are you out here? Hello? Hello? What if I turn the burner on and then I hide in the closet? Perfect strategy. Yes, there we go. Hello, Mr. Obama? This is Boulder. Yeah, is this something? Maybe the whistling will attract the scary guy so I can get a good look at him, you know? Just kind of burn the house down a little bit. Give it those 3rd-degree burns, is Kiwi. Yeah, come here, monster. Come check this out. Aren't you intrigued by all this noise? Isn't anyone intrigued by all this noise? Please, anyone? Maybe you can attract the scary guy so he comes right to your hiding place and finds you. Wait, if that's an electric stove, how is it working? Yeah, I'm not sure. It really makes you think, huh? Well, I don't think that my masterful strategy was successful. Gas-powered electric stove. I guess let's go get killed, huh? Hi. You ready to get killed, Megan? Megan!
Oh, jeez.
Megan?
Oh man, this is a little creepy.
Yeah, girl, it sucks. Hi, Cliff. What's up? We better try to figure this situation out. Bestie, let's get stabbed tonight. Yes, Queen, slay me. Gas-powered electric stove. How many people are in this house? Several. Okay, says Cliff. He does not care. Engine, foyer. What's in the foyer? Hallway. Keypad. What's in this room? Oh, I don't like this. It's like I know what's gonna happen. The anticipation, man. Let's see. He'd like to figure your situation out. Choose your homebody, Sona. I'm the gamer, Megan. I think I'm the drawer full of mouse skulls, maybe. Careful, don't look in the lamps, says Fluffy. The thing! Ah! I got again. Oh, man. Okay, does that thing always come from upstairs? Add one to the scare counter. Yeah, it's true. Maybe he always comes from upstairs. Oh, hello. It's Pete. Pete who's dead. 11 p.m. You must die. I think you got scared, says Kiwi. Hey, Emily. Pete? I know that look on your face. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through your head over and over again, trying to think of a way out. You see the house with its door locked and the power out? Some kind of walking metaphor roaming its halls? You see me in the woods with my throat slit? Am I right about that last part? Yeah, I'm afraid that you're dead. Speaking of time, just wondering how long you're planning on going for. 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. I'm gonna go till 9 p.m. Pacific time. That walks casually by the stabby guy and then freaks out. It's so hard to see. I've got the camera lighting right in my eyes, and this is a very dark game also. Power goes out around 9:20. Oh, okay, got it. Don't be too sad about me. Good thing the cellar opens on its own, huh? I know you're technically not supposed to go down there, but you're technically not supposed to get murdered either. Anyway, there isn't much time to figure things out down there before the knife beast shows up. It must be possible to unlock that door earlier, right? There's gotta be a clue somewhere. I think that Ness would keep that type of thing on his desk. Maybe in the main bedroom. 820 is the opposite of 420, blaze it! Okay, main bedroom. See you later! Bye, Pete! Thank you! Okay, the main bedroom. Upstairs. Gotta avoid the knife beast. No more knife beast. I don't like him. He scares me. Is Pete just dropping the walkthrough to you? Honestly, I welcome it. I'm scared. Is this the main bedroom? Is there a bed in here? Let's start with that. God, all these drawings on the walls are not comforting. Bedroom? Yeah, this looks like a bedroom. Oh my god, that drawing on the wall kills me. Oh, my suitcase is here. Okay. Thank you for the vials. ER. Puppy picture. So cute. Woo. My suitcase. A switch. You can't say that. What if it kills you? I don't want to read the whole book out of you. Turn off the light switch. Nope, don't like it. The hallway. Which one is the main bedroom? There's so many dang rooms in this house. Is this... Okay. Oh, I can hide here, too. That's good. Oh, I have a second hiding place. I'm twice as powerful. Live in Bacana Vida Loca. The computer is on an uninterruptible power supply. I guess that means it's important. Turn it off. Use computer. Oh, I hate that drawing on the wall. Oh. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can solve this puzzle. 1, 3, 3, 2. No. No. I can't. Is this Minesweeper? No, it's totally Minesweeper. Alright, let's just play Minesweeper until we die. No, I died. Well, I mean, in Minesweeper I died. I'm glad they have a whole power block dedicated just for this. This is cool. It really makes sense. Died in Minesweeper. I win! Wow, that's cool. What a special memory. And it updated my thingy. Let's look into the hole! Do you even know how Minesweeper plays? Do you not know how to play Minesweeper? It's been a very long time since I've swept the mines. Great. Cool hole. Let's take a look here. It's a flyer for an electronic lock from the 80s. The illustrations have that gauzy airbrush look they did then. Has an optional electromechanical failsafe feature that lets it automatically deactivate on loss of power. Accompanying the flyer is a handwritten note. Read the note. Clara, someone will be coming by from the electronics company to do the installation. Have them set the passcode as specified on the form and lock up the schematic and combination in the cellar cage when done. Do not let them enter the attic. Thank you, P. Parker, why are you suddenly so obsessed with security? I can't tell if you're working to keep something out or keep something in. And why would they even want to go in the attic? I want to see you leave the house again someday. Great. There's the keypad post-it note. 12 in thin open block letters. That's so relaxing. Let's look at this pamphlet. Ooh, a safe kid's guide to logging online. Always ask for parents' permission before surfing the web. Don't give anyone your personal information. If you see something that makes you feel funny, tell a trusted parent or adult right away, and never agree to meet someone you met on the internet in real life ever. Very bad things can happen to you. Ask yourself, can you ever really know a person? Would you even want to? If you wouldn't say it in front of grandma, don't say it online. And don't open emails or IMs from strangers. They could have viruses, bad pictures, or could just be trying to play a mean trick on you. Don't risk it. That's so true. Never meet people you meet on the internet chat. Did you ask your mom if it's okay to stream tonight? P stands for pee-pee. It's all there at your fingertips. This is the knockoff Minesweeper. Bomb Finder. 50 ways to die in Minesweeper. Cool hole. Very thumpable. Eulogy for the chosen few. Holy lightning strikes thrice. You're baptized in the great gunshot of it. The halo your skull makes against the night. There is little to do but welcome it, that swallowing dark. Welcome what moves beneath your flesh. Greet the worms in your lungs. Here they are at home. Look to that distant star, that cold, coy wink, and rejoice. A new you is risen. Great. Emerge from your skin, then. Discard your husk. You will not recognize the thing you used to be. From the dirt and from the skies, we have made you whole. From your hands fall a soft summer rain. From your eyes a cleansing fire. Cherish your rewards and look back on the path you created. A paradise, an altar, a chapel, that sacred place where you confess the things you thought were better than. Oh, just like the guy said at the gas station. I wonder what other things I think I'm better at. Let's look out the window. Great. Great, 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 great. Loving it. Let's hide. You do not want to know what Vap would have said in front of Grandma. Dear Mr. President, Andrew came over and drew a pee-pee. At least the moon is real. Maybe. I do like hiding in the closet. It does make me feel good. Okay. Was there a door over here? I do not remember. No, there was just a hole. A thumpable hole. You guys believe in the moon, says Poulter. Okay, it's 8:40. I still have a little more time before I get murder killed. Let's inspect the device. The teal wire leads to the box. The power box in the living room powers on this. Okay. And then what's in this cool door? That's probably the attic door is my guess. Oh, then there's this machine that Kiwi believes in me that I could solve. That's really nice, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if I believe in me. You were so close, says Boulder. Fab, do you know how this works? No! Kind of. Okay, I do. Each button you push lights up the adjacent buttons. This is hard. Again, says Boulder, never post personal info on the internet. Oh god, it's almost 9:20. Ah! Having an aneurysm watching this. There goes the lightning. Love it. About to die for sure. And I'm... Ah, yes, there we go. Okay. I did it. Well, I don't know what that did for me, but I did do it. Shifting into ween mode. You know what? I just want to hide. I'm just gonna hide. It's fine. I'm hiding. Didn't bro say the cellar is open now? What is your, it goes at a 9:15. What is your ween costume? I would like to know. Must need a specific pattern. It's okay, I tried. All right, let's go to the cellar. In fact, let's run to the cellar. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Keep running, keep running. Oh, she has a very janky running pattern. Ocean man. Please cook me a flan. Where is this? I don't even know where the cellar is. That's my issue. Megan. Hi, Megan. Cliff. Does anyone know where the cellar is? Try the glowing spot in the hallway. Okay. No, I don't want to read the rules binder right now. No, 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 Cliff. I don't want to talk to you. Bye. Okay, bye, 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 bye. Yeah. Is it this? 12. Is this the cellar door, maybe? I don't know which one is the cellar. Oh man, I'm gonna die for sure, you guys. I'm just gonna get dead everywhere. The glowing spot in the hall. This hall or the upstairs hall? We have many hall. Just don't. That's the secret, says Fluffy. That's a pretty good secret. That's pretty cool. The door to the basement is upstairs. Okay, you know what? Fair point. Not that door for sure. That's silly. That wouldn't make any sense. I mean, there's this, but I don't have the. Okay, I have 12. Great. I have this thing. 1332. I guess I could try with. Well, that's a 3-digit code though. 420. The glowy spot. This is the glowy spot. It's glowing. I want it, Minesweeper. Gonna make a horror game and put the basement upstairs. Boulder will never win. The orange glow? Oh, like up here? Oh, I didn't realize that was I thought that was just like in between the two rooms. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing with the lighting in my eyes. It's very difficult. Well, I got an automatic save, so that's good. See if the switch does anything. Anyway, my bad about that. It's just really hard for me to see. Gotta check that locker. Good lord. What was that? Did I turn the power back on? Was that good? There's a tunnel near the floor. When I look into the darkness, it seems stretching to infinity. Looking at it makes me want to hyperventilate. I don't much want to know what's on the other end, but metal bars stop me from finding out. Good lord. Okay. Well, let's see what's over here, I guess. Up, 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 up. Camera is weird in this game, for sure. Somebody probably died. My brain is dying. Oak, single panel, stainless steel, tungsten, door hinge brass, deadbolt preferable. So someone's making a plan for a really crazy door. Soundproofing, window framing, window panel, copper wiring, kitchen chair, arranged delivery directly to the house. Wow, I hate it. Thanks. Let's check the post-it note. This is so fun. A sticky note is a drawing of a sea urchin. That's a reference to Minesweeper. Let's sweep these mines, baby. Let's check my memories really quick. That one's not it. Where's the Minesweeper? Is this it? 1, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 1 on top. Oh my god, I'm struggling. 1, 1. Someone got. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, okay. Was that it? Oh wait, no, did he want me to put where the bombs were? Maybe that's what it was. Just the mine spots. Okay. So that would be 1, 2, 2. Okay. Scared, scared, scared. Yay, I opened it. Yay, yay. Yay! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did something. Interact, interact. This is just a more realistic version of Hello Neighbor. Oh, this thing again. Okay. I will fiddle with this later. I want to finish exploring down here. Finally, I can flush. Thank God. Oh, there's so many machine and door. This must be that door that all the notes were in for earlier. Not budging. Yeah, no kidding. Check this machine. Oh, you can kind of look around while you're in a puzzle. That's fun. Oh, that's nice. There's like a nice blood barrel over here. I can hear a saw somewhere. Don't love that. The lights are back on so you can see the knife sink in your face. Heavy blue cable leads from the ceiling down through a hole in the wall. Cool. Great. Ooh, let's read the plaque. Of hollowed tubes and animal spirits, Clara Joan, hydraulic cylinders, oil, human blood, 1979. The body is a machine. The body is a house. The same blood, the same thoughts, recycled, gushing, cellar to attic, atrium to ventricle. There is beauty in the well-oiled symphony of it, the furnace of the heart, the electric grid of nerve endings, lungs stuffed with asbestos, the organs swelling proudly against the floorboards. The crawl space is littered with the corpses of animals and the body of men. The lights are on, there's nobody home. But a body gets sick, wood rots, machines rust, houses melt into something worse. Nature abhors a vacuum and will punish you for creating one. You will suffer the relentless function of your own decay. A body made to live, a machine built to die. Wow, Clara, that's beautiful. Thank you. Ooh, I can do this puzzle. This one I can do. Oh, well, maybe not actually. Oh boy, puzzly puzzle. That was metal as fuck. That's nice, this Fluffy. I love the pipe puzzles. That's a blood barrel. It's a barrel of red dust. Yeah. So I know what I need to make these into, but making them into it's gonna be hard for my dumpy little brain, that's for sure. That's red card for the shower. So it needs to be 1, 3, 3, 2. Oh, I died. I held still for too long and I died. Go figure. Let's see if Oily Pete has any more cool comments for us. Oh. This is different. Oh, am I remembering something? Hope getting out of here wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. It's all my friends. They're so alive. Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing for miles except trees, and then once every hour we'd see cows or something. At one point we stopped at one of the roadside boiled peanut stands, and we saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth, so we left without getting any. Okay, it sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Did a joke just go over my head? I feel like this is one of those, wait, is Megan the one who I was giving the Fluttershy voice to? Hot pee-pee water. What are you supposed to do about that guy? Unfair, says Tumbles.
I feel like this is one of those Emily Francineisms and none of us speak that language.
Wait, you guys don't know this story? So, like, do you guys remember when the local arts council held that mini-con in the spring? I got a booth and I was crunching like crazy to turn out little paintings and zines while also doing homework poorly. Jory, please nerf. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set things up to make her life easier, and I wanted an excuse to hang out and people watch. Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy, nice autobio zines. I get them, I get back to the con just in time for the show to get going. I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about full bleeds and whatnot, and when I opened the box, it's not my zines. It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets, like the kinds you get in Dare, or the ones assholes leave instead of tips. I'm panicking because the print job was expensive and I was hoping to make my money back. And now I have a box of the shit people try to hand you at the grocery store, and the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. I'm standing there feeling like the biggest idiot on planet Earth for ruining my friend's show. And then Emily fans them out on the table and she scribbles a little sign that says $1, and those things start selling like hotcakes. Turns out disaffected stoners really love Dare ephemera. Ever since, like, little snippets of these pamphlets will just randomly pop into my head. Oh, and our options are drink and ain't cool, don't be a fool. Radon might be right behind you. Don't get fried. Stay inside. I like that one. Was that about, like... Oh, Gary's voice was like, I'm walking here. Was that about, like, staying away from downed power lines? No, but it might as well have been. It was about staying inside during thunderstorms. Oh, boy. Nice eyebrows, Toby. That's incredible. Christ, as a kid, I loved swimming during thunderstorms. It was such a thrill. And that's why you're a bad influence. Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burned up donuts that got stuck in the production line and having an inexplicable panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So thanks again for fucking up so bad. Did they let you have the donuts? They did not. So you really took those old brochures literally, huh? Oh, what do you mean? Don't get fried, stay inside is like almost literally something I've heard you say. I remember one summer you wouldn't stop talking about tornadoes for weeks. You know what? I just realized I need to go find my binoculars. I will be right back. What do you need your binoculars for? Cliff strikes a sassy pose. It's messed up they don't just let you have the donuts. I mean, they're just gonna go in the trash anyway. Oh, nice comfortable room I've got here. Oh. You doing okay in there? Yeah, I just need a second. You said that, yeah, like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the gang I'd bring these binoculars along for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're here, so now I'm curled up in a ball, trying not to hyperventilate. Wow, she's got a very, like, 50s look to her. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while. I think 20 minutes of on is all I can do, and I think I can only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all Captain Cool, helping Francine keep her shit together. But I'm not like I was back then in school. I don't even recognize that person. Really, like, big regret live 2000. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you. Do they like me, or do they just like whoever that was? Well, unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, whatever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data analysis for so long. You're fine, you're safe, and they missed you. Even if they'll never forgive you for not being able to find the binoculars. Come on, I'm making tea. Hopeful smile? Oh. Okay. What, did you need a pair of binoculars to find that pair of binoculars? Get your feet off my table. Jesus, what are you, my mom? I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. Cliff is so mean. The kettle is beep, 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 beep. Cliff, we need to talk about the binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. Oh, I see. It's okay, Laura turned it off. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like you're worried about me ruining your table. I see, I was checking to make sure it was off. I thought I was trying to figure out which one to turn off. Cliff, cool it. I'm just messing around. Your guys' apartment is so cute. This seems like a really nice area. Will we even be able to see the shower out here with all the light pollution? Come on, it's not that bad if you go like a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just like a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the Perseids. Let's see. Love things hitting close to home. Shove that right into my veins. Hot flip switching action. Hot nut water got me thinking that the hot nut water would probably be pretty good. Super umami, yeah. Obviously, but hot nut water guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes way less stressful. Once you just accept things, in a new place are going to be uncertain and weird, instead of trying to control every last detail. Just go with the flow. Like that time we were out in the mountain and decided to follow signs for the Family Fun Center. And ended up in a burned down old ghost town with no sign of escape. Hot nut water is killing me. Are you getting 3rd-degree burns, Kiwi? Just gotta fondle these knobs real quick. Totally. The creaking of a distant rocking chair, unreadable billboards bleached white by the sun, tetanus on every surface. Gotta love that percolating sense of unknowable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna get for dinner? I could go for some za. I think we can do better. Oh, Megan is the Fluttershy. I think we can do better than za. Emily, you live here. Where should we get for food? Thai. Sure, yeah, let's just get a pizza. Oh, okay, I didn't pick Thai, apparently. Francine does not want to talk about nut water. I'm ending the stream at 9 o'clock. Homebody, like hell you are. Yeah, Homebody's having me remember my entire history of friendship with all 10 of my closest friends right now. Better get going if we're gonna get to Domino's before they close. Crud, okay, just let me do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Emily, seriously, are you still worried about your knobs? It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down the road. And the city shut off our gas and no one was around to turn the pilot light back on. No pilots for the pilot light. They had one job. I'm taking heat for the binocular joke and you can get away with that one. Right? Anyway, with the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. Megan, this is not helpful for someone who's worried about leaving their house. By the time the landlord finally came to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas, the windows bowed out from the pressure. Well, sure, but that has to be rare. Rare, but it happens. And gas is invisible. Get worried. Hurry, Emily. Freak out. Read the room, says Kiwi. I worry about that too. The thing that bothers me is like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas? My lungs are full of gas and it ignites. My lungs getting like burned up from the inside? I'd kill for some Domino's right now. Light a match. Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen? Guys, I think we should stop talking about this. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magic murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob and it's off. That's it. Pete, help me out here. Oh, great. Hi. Exactly. Thank you. That's just what I'm talking about. Look, let me put this to rest for you, Emily. Jeez, Cliff sucks. See, did we all die in a blazing inferno? No, so you can relax now. Wow, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now if you'll excuse me for a minute. He has such a way with words. Oh, and I heard the slurping. The slurp monster was there. Ooh, it's a metaphor. Well, alright. It is past 9, so I am going to save for now. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this scary adventure. I was scared. How do I save? I think it has an autosave feature. I will pick this back up a different time because I am intrigued. I feel so bad from earlier and now he's just a colossal cox, is Kiwi. Yeah, he's not the best. The front door doesn't open. Great, that's cool. I don't think so tonight, Delta. I'm frazzled, but thank you. This is the latest stream app is done, I guess. I used to do really late ones back when I was like during COVID when I didn't have like anything else to do. I usually would do 6 to 9. I think that was the schedule, but these days it's I have a lot to do. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to eat shit, gamers. Don't forget pee pee. And I will see you on a Wednesday evening for my usual art stream. And you know what, Boulder? I wouldn't worry about it, because I have a feeling we're going to be saying pee pee for much longer. A good horror game for Halloween is World of Horror. Oh yeah, I need to look into that. The day I leave my house, I get killed by some weird monster. Great. Fap's an old lady now. She needs her sleep pee pee. Alright, good night, everybody. Happy Halloween. Stay safe tomorrow. I'll see you on Wednesday. And yeah, eat shit, gamers. Goodbye. Goodbye. Happy Halloween.